But you eat 2 Baconators, nigga?
There's people doing
yo, so have you?
You get the two
I
condine.
don't eat pork.
No, me neither. But like, yo,
Just my memories of eating pork are very fond.
No.
You know?
But the concept of a nigga eating 2 Baconators, that doesn't sound like a lot.
Because yo, 6 pieces of bacon, so you had 12 now with the burger, and fries and your beverage. You don't want to be here that long.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen man like,
And you're washing it down with a
I've
Coke.
seen mans do this like
Coke to wash it down.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying that the person
white
you watch
guys,
is like
there's Peter, bro.
they're in a
remember,
rush.
There's
you know?
families who go here for dinner.
Yo, that's true. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's food.
It's food. It's food.
That's what I'm saying.
With
Like,
that
it's
being
food.
said, will you eat less bacon as a result of this information coming out? And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on all platforms.
We're on Common Sense. Mandem, how's life going?
Expensive.
Apparently it's a fraud.
It's just very, very pricey.
Apparently it's a fraud, expensive. Like, fam, I don't know.
Apparently everyone's money's worth more than Mitch's.
Yeah, I don't know.
We all use CAD, but not the same apparently.
No. I've got Guyanese dollars or something, bro.
You got pesos in Canada,
Yeah, I've got pesos apparently, bro.
Guyanese ducats is crazy.
Yeah, fam. I need so much more of the same dollars that other people need, bro. It's very crazy.
Yo, it's unfortunate, but such is life. I'm thinking, where do man want to start off? Man want to start off with viral love. Man want to start off with bacon, or man want to start off with gay for pay.
Okay, hold on. What was the middle one?
Bacon.
Bacon?
I like bacon.
Bacon? All right, cool. We're starting off with bacon. He said something. You just said hold up. You guys ready?
No, because the last one was wild.
Yeah.
I heard what I liked.
Cool.
Bacon is now classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the World Health Organization.
I got dark fast.
I love the contrast. This means there's strong evidence that links bacon to cancer, to causing cancer. Group 1 is in the same group as tobacco, arsenic, and asbestos.
Oh my goodness. Yo. What the hell?
There's a whole strip of bacon like smoking a cigarette, bro. That's
fam,
seriously.
the Canadian breakfast is
You know how many people start their day with bacon and a cigarette? Like, that's crazy.
Buddy, they're just taking bars off the life.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they don't want to be here.
So basically, it's the same as the deli meat falling into. Remember how earlier in the
Talking
year
about sandwich meats.
we talking about sandwich meats because of the high amounts of nitrates and preservatives that are in these things? Well, these things aren't good for people, and bacon is very much similar, or that of the same.
A lot of bacon. Shouldn't they just be having like salt or some shit?
Well, yo, I'm telling you what the World Health Organization is telling us.
I feel like bacon originally.
I don't
wasn't
even feel
supposed
like
to be
this is
as
going to
bad as
stop
it is.
people from eating a bacon cheeseburger.
So, yo, hold on.
It's not.
Bacon versus like a ham, like Black Forest ham. How do you fare? Like, aren't they similar? They're both pork. It's all the same.
I think it depends.
I
Because
even
like,
think
if you went to like the deli or something to
I
go
think
get
bacon-
that,
It's like
a
it might be
healthier cut of
alright.
meat?
Yeah, the ones you get in the package, like fam, they put that in like brine, fam, and have that sitting on the shelf for so long. So
You're
if
talking
they're
about
put-
bacon, right?
I'm talking about the sandwich meats.
like the plastic one.
right?
The plastic.
Because you asked me about ham.
Sandwich meats.
So
okay,
I'm
okay,
saying you
go
can get
ahead, go
ham from Walmart,
Yes.
or ham from like a local deli where like he prepared it himself.
butcher.
Yes.
And it probably has less preservatives or no preservatives.
So, okay,
you know?
okay,
that
so-
might be all right.
In the instance of deli meat, I'm not even talking prepackaged deli meats. I'm talking about all, like when you go to the place and they have the long fucking sticks of, there's kielbasa, salami, prosciutto, mortadella. They have a bunch of shit there.
Yeah.
All these things have high amounts of nitrates. Doesn't matter how fresh. Doesn't matter thing. These are all these deli meats are carcinogenic because of the
Word.
nitrates inside of them. So it doesn't matter if you go to the
And where
butcher
do
or
nitrates come from?
well, fuck, buddy, I had to Google that. Nitrates. I know they're a preservative. They're a preservative.
They're a preservative.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, anything that does. So I'm thinking like maybe at the deli they have something that's more fresh, you know.
Yes.
But if they're using the same stuff that the people in Walmart are using,
no,
then you're in the same
Well, no,
position.
there's going to be, so anything that's prepackaged and shelved will obviously contain more,
Yeah.
but both of them still contain an amount of nitrate preservative, to my understanding. So nitrates are salt compounds added to deli meats like ham, bologna, turkey to preserve freshness, prevent bacterial growth, and enhance color and flavor. While naturally occurring in vegetables, added nitrates in processed meat can form cancer-causing nitrosamines. With one eating 50 grams a day daily. Okay, don't worry about that. Basically, you eat 50
it's just
grams.
a preservative that's not good for you.
If you intake 50 grams daily, the colorectal cancer risk is increased by 16%.
Wow.
So there is a
50 grams is not even a lot.
No, but there's basically like a direct correlation between the two.
Yeah.
Right? So bacon being another form of preserved pork falls into this category. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless, and like bacon would probably be even worse because like you're saying, it's prepackaged, bro. Like you see bacon, it's on the shelf. It's meant to last.
Yeah. I'm
know?
talking like in its original. Like
so like
they probably just use salt at first. They probably just use salt. Now they're like, nah, we got to perfect it. It's got to stay for a certain amount of time under certain conditions and all kinds. Yeah, it's a product now. You know
exactly. It's a product. So with that being said, do you think people will consume less bacon as a result of this information coming out?
Nope.
Or officially being classified as a Group 1 carcinogen?
If it's on sale,
these classifications just sound better for a headline, but in people's lives, you already knew that the shit wasn't good for you and your fat ass kept eating it anyway. So I don't think anything's gonna change because people been knowing that the stuff's not good for you.
Fam, let that shit be $3.99. That's just flying off the shelves.
$3.99. So people, regardless
that, and it's also an economic thing, you know?
So
if food is cheap, people are gonna eat it. Valid. It is what it is.
Valid.
Heads up, one Baconator from Wendy's.
Yes.
A double contains 6 strips of bacon. That is an estimated 42 to 56 grams of bacon.
So
one Baconator.
So are they able to hear you or should I reiterate?
No, they can hear me.
Okay, sick.
There's people eating 2 of those, one sitting.
But you eat 2 Baconators, nigga?
Fam, there's people doing that.
So have you?
You get the 2 combined.
I don't eat pork.
No, me neither. But like,
just my memories of eating pork are very fond.
No.
You know?
But the concept of a nigga eating 2 Baconators, that doesn't sound like a lot.
Because this 6 pieces of bacon, so you had 12 now with the burger, and fries and your beverage. You don't want to be here that long.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen man
and you're washing it down with a Coke.
I've seen mans do this
Coke to wash it down.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying that the person you watch is like
there's Peter, bro.
They're in a rush.
There's families who go here for dinner.
Yo, that's true. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's food.
It's food.
That's what I'm saying.
With that being said, will you eat less bacon as a result of this information coming out?
Yeah, I'm trying to live a bit longer.
Okay. Do you eat bacon currently?
Sometimes.
Do you eat bacon currently?
No, I don't even eat pork. I was more
any form of bacon though.
Oh, nah.
Because I understand
Turkey
that it's bacon. When we're referencing
to be honest,
bacon, it's
I'm
pork.
not gonna hold you. I even had like beef bacon, like one of the Arab spots, like a burger. They put the beef bacon on it. Like, that stuff still feels hard.
It doesn't
hit
tough.
It doesn't hit the same, but it still feels like, this probably not good for you either. Yeah. There's elements of it.
Chicken bacon dry as hell.
Chicken bacon,
turkey bacon's a joke.
Yeah,
that's a joke thing.
It's like the only form of bacon that's pork. That's
literally, pork is the best.
Everything else is like it's not gonna hit the same.
No,
it's fucked up too. Cause pork it does taste good, but bad man can't eat that.
Turkey bacon just feels like a long strip of. Turkey bacon tastes like a long strip of bologna, fam.
Yo, it does.
People out here eating that.
I really think they just took bologna and rebranded it as turkey bacon.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's super crazy. I don't like that. So the man, I'm formally verdict on the bacon. We're not rocking with it.
No, I don't eat pork.
We're not rocking with it?
I'm going to live long.
I'm trying to live long, right? So don't eat pork and live long. Speaking about living long, how do you guys feel about... Oh, no, you know what? I don't even want to ask you guys how you feel about it because I know we spoke about this earlier, but it came across my page again. So, are you guys familiar with the concept of grooming? When one partner would groom the other?
Yeah.
For so basically, the concept of grooming is when you have a younger party that's involved, like a minor or something, and you basically raise them in to be your next spouse or partner.
Yeah.
And so you do things that will kind of mold them into what you want them to be from a younger age, right? Well, people currently are upset on the internet, or I don't know, are upset or at a divide, basically saying that this lady has groomed her newfound boyfriend online despite them working at the Waffle Hut together because of their age disparity. So the man himself is 37 and the woman at hand is 61. We're going to take a brief look at their love story in 22 seconds. And then, I'm going to ask the man some questions. We're going to unpack it a little bit. You guys ready for this?
Do it.
Yeah, man. So we're about to start the video. We are 37 and 61, but now, now.
Why they look so similar?
That's what I was about to say.
That's
you
what's
know.
throwing me
I was
off.
like, yo, that looks like
They
her-
look related.
I
Like
said- I was
he's
about
with
to
his
say that,
mom or
but
his
like,
auntie or something.
Facts. I was like, I'm gonna
Whole
let the
shape of
video. I'm
their-
gonna let the video run, but that's
You know what's
my
crazy?
first thought.
I didn't think that, but I thought they
Bro,
had like,
there's too much
the
similarities
nose right
between
there,
these
the no-
people.
the
The
nose- you
nose
know
is
what?
the selling point.
Nose was the one right there.
I thought they had-
Complexion,
I'm not lying to you.
everything.
I thought
Even
they,
the hairstyle.
Yo, bro, what's up with them?
I thought
this
they had
lady
kind
might
of
have
like an
groomed them.
avatar look. You guys
I
ever
might
the
see what they're
Avatar?
going for.
I thought they had like an avatar.
Dog,
look
she
to them.
told him to dress like that.
She
I'm not
molded
gonna
this
lie.
young man in her likeness.
So she's guilty already. Crazy.
Yes.
This is fucked
Yes,
up.
I'm willing to cast
I'm
those
not even playing the
stones.
video no more.
Even the
Yeah,
way
fuck
he's
with you.
dressed, she told him to do that.
Okay, yo, hold on, man.
She bought that fit.
Yo, may I play the video?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, niggas. We are 37 to 61
How come I can't hear nothing?
because we just went through this. You can't hear nothing?
No.
Is your pack on?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. Can you hear James? He asked if you could hear him. I'm not.
I can hear you. Go again. I can hear James. Play it again. Okay, I have my volume down. That was the reason.
Yo, fam, what do you think? I'm about to restart the video. Don't bother me.
Yeah, restart it.
The nigga goes, why can't I hear nothing? Getting mad about it.
Yeah.
24 and 0 is crazy. I'm not lying.
wait,
Yo,
what?
no, that's funny.
They
She
put
went,
that in there?
Yeah, that
That's
was
their
fun.
video? That's
Showing
crazy.
him as a sperm cell is crazy.
Nobody tells you this about dating your coworker.
Put that senior down.
Some days your coworkers first. Some days your partners. So yo, man, we witnessed their love story, right?
I just never
Some
rate a
was-
highlight of love.
Somewhat of it, like
Like a highlight reel of love. Like
You
I never
maybe
really
you
rate
never
those.
loved anything that deep.
Nah, it just feels performative.
they didn't have to show the sperm cell in
I don't
24.
care what I loved. That was that
They
thing.
didn't have to show
That was funny though, actually.
Like, she
I
has
didn't
so
mind
much, like she was.
So what you didn't like, you enjoyed the most.
that part was true. That
Because you didn't have to do that. That was my favorite part.
was the realest
Yo,
part of
it's
the
just
story.
funny. Like she was a big woman.
Yeah, that was the only part they weren't performing. Like those were facts. that really happened. Everything else, man.
Everything
stop
about their
this.
love was fuckery to you, but that.
But that was a real thing.
All right, cool. Now, given the situation and the limited information we're being presented with, do you think that she groomed him? They were co-workers at a Waffle House.
No.
So you don't.
Why would she groom him?
I don't know.
how
Not
long-
even why. Like he's a grown man, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Well, she was 24 and he was balls.
Man, yo, I think women come up with this shit.
But how
just
long was
so-
he working there?
Well, they start. We could go back.
Like, you know what I
Hold
mean?
on.
Like,
Oh, for it to establish the
Yeah,
timeline
like-
of grooming?
like-
Fam, you can't be groomed after you're an adult.
that's what I'm saying. So if
I'm
he's
not
only been
hearing
working there
none of
for a
that.
couple of years,
Bro, you can be convinced, persuaded perhaps. You know what I mean? Sold. But yo, you can't be groomed after you're an adult.
yeah, my boy knows.
That's why we made you a legal adult after 18. You have autonomy. You make your own decisions.
he knows what he was doing.
Yeah.
They haven't even been together that long.
Exactly. She can't groom him.
No,
then.
I don't think so. Because I'm looking at, like, they took a picture at 35 and 59 and they're happy together. And then the next picture is the sperm picture, right?
Yeah, so like you can't groom that.
You can't even groom that still. Like, yo, it's funny.
It's
Like,
just that if we're just gonna go off of the age gap, like holy, but like whatever. It's like we're just talking about this the other day. Like, is that genuine love?
I mean, yo, I think their thing with this video.
Is she showing him a life he can't fathom?
I
I
don't.
feel like some women
I
got
feel like they like each other.
yeah, it looked like
Nothing-
they're in the
nothing-
he's all in the video doing. He's a grown man.
He was
So, yo,
jumping on her
you
back.
said you didn't like the performative nature of their
Not
love.
because of the age gap. I don't like anybody who does that stuff.
Okay,
It looks
that's fine.
goofy.
So
But
you don't
like,
rate
bro,
kissy
the
content.
fact that you're doing
So
it,
you're not
like,
making content with your girl.
where we going with this
I just
conversation
did.
right
This
now?
is disrespect. Anyways, go. Sorry.
Bro, I
Any
just
chance?
like, what's this about?
Nothing.
bro?
Nothing. Story back.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a grown man, bro. I'm not with that grooming shit, bro. I think women got like these days got an obsession with victimization, bro. They just love a good victim story. They just start telling people that they're victims, even though they're willing participants. Like, no, you just don't know that you're a victim. Like, yo, what's that about?
She's
bro?
out here like if this was if she did this while he was younger, yeah, she would have been cradle robbing. Well, she's not cradle robbing.
Word.
He's
Okay. So
grown.
He was jumping on her back. like
24
You better be
years. is
careful.
crazy. 24 years
That's what
is
I'm
crazy.
saying.
Yeah. Like, holy, she's some WD-40. Do you look at grooming the same when it comes to the gender that's in power? So is a man grooming a young woman worse than an older woman grooming a younger man?
Are we being clear that grooming is for a minor?
Yes.
Okay. So then any form of grooming, like, yes.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Sounds like if that's your intention, that sounds predatory. You wouldn't have found a young person, you try to coerce them to be the ideal boyfriend or girlfriend for you.
Yes, but
you're an adult and they're a child. That's a weird thing to do.
Is one power structure worse than the other? Like, does man or woman differentiate? Like, do you think that a woman who is, let's say,
I think there's both the same goal at the end. So
yeah, but
but is one worse than the other? Yes, one is worse than the other.
Which one is worse?
The man with the girl.
Yeah. Why?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anything with a wood is dangerous, man. Like that,
So
that is a weapon, okay? Like that anything involved in that is just objectively worse in my mind. Also, a young man, like he's trying to knock something down by and large. So even if the woman is older than him or got more money or whatever, like there's still a lot of like his mind where he's like, I would like to do this. Whereas like the younger girl may not be as motivated just on average based on how we look at the behavior patterns of like young men and young women.
Well, typically young women like older men. So the behavior patterns wouldn't that like coincide with the opposite of what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, they do, but
so wouldn't that be more normal? You know what I mean?
I guess that's not really like the objection. You're nice. That's not really the objection that I was making.
No, but
I'm
looking at it. So in terms of, because we've all been in high school where girls are girls will be underage dating men, like guys that are older, driving cars.
No, I seen that. I seen it with my own eyes, like for sure. Big grown man, like picking her up and like we can't talk to them.
Fam, like,
They're not
find
interested
something
in
your
us.
age is crazy. Like find something your age. You're a big
Bro,
man.
that was from like 17 to like even early 20s. Like I've had a girl tell me, I swear I was like 23 and she was like 22 and she called me a baby.
Yeah, she doesn't date.
Like, when she asked me,
date guys her age.
Yeah, when we got to the like, yo, how old are you? She's like, oh, you're a baby. I'm like,
So
yo,
then,
you're younger than me.
So then that's why I asked, so are these women that are willingly looking to an older man, for whatever reason it is, right? Because it just seems to be the pattern. Is that considered grooming? Because that's kind of the biological normative.
As I'm saying it, because I'm just going on my experience, right?
Yeah.
As a young man, like, a lot of us have seen like an older woman or a teacher who's like, yo, maybe like a substitute, like, yo, she's guanin'. Like, the madam are there like plotting, like, yo, if we could, we definitely would.
Yes.
And so like when I hear these situations with the older woman and the younger man, I think of my days. I'm like, yo, he probably really wanted to do that. I don't think there was much convincing.
Right.
Whereas with the girl, just in my experience as being a young person around girls, like they don't seem to be as sexually forward.
Right.
And so I can see that if they developed a relationship, it's more likely that the man is trying to push things in that direction than the woman would be trying to push things in that direction, because the young man doesn't need much pushing.
Right.
So that's why I would perceive it as worse when it's the girl versus the guy.
Right. So you're looking at it worse. Sorry. So the girl being the younger party.
When the girl is the young party, when there's a girl involved versus a boy involved.
But
that's why I think that's the only reason I look at it as worse.
Even the grooming shit though, because I think it goes beyond just sex, right? And so I'm looking at it not just like, obviously men can weaponize. We got the penis, so it's like, oh, the power, the weapon, for sure, right? But in terms of like how how girls are looking at their access to older men from a younger age, I don't think they're looking at it like, I'm being taken advantage of, like, especially when
that's why like
up too.
After you ask me the question, I'm there thinking, I'm like, yo, realistically, a woman's apprehension, in this context is a girl, but like female apprehension is usually towards the person she's not as interested in. If she likes this guy,
right,
then he might not need to be necessarally coercing or pushing her.
That's what I'm saying. So now
she might be as willing as the young man.
So now if you take a young party, because like I know like it's cringy on the internet, people, young people, but these things happen. Like, yo, bro, I was in high school. Girls that were 16 and 17 were dating niggas that were in their 20s.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Were they being groomed?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I remember I was at the mall one time. I'm not even gonna give all the details, but a girl got herself in a situation. She might have got beat up by some other girls,
But
sorry, I'm laughing.
Yeah, whatever. So she called this man to come pick her up, and like the man knew who this individual was. Like, fam, the man's like 24, 25. She's 17.
He's a big man, yeah.
Like we're either still in high school or like a couple mans might have graduated, but like I'm 17. I think the girl's my age. Yeah, so she was like 17, fam. And we know, like, bro, that happened. She not being coerced. She called him. Come get
know
me
what's
out of
funny?
this situation.
How do we look at the man if they're doing that?
So here's what. Okay, check this in. Fucked up. So it just came to me like as you, madam, were talking, and like it's probably not going to be received the greatest. But I kind of think so. Look at it from the other standpoint. So when an older woman is taking advantage of a younger man or grooming that like boy that they're interested in, right? I almost can see that as more malicious because it's like, this woman is really like she's sculpting him to what she wants specifically. Like obviously, both parties want to engage in sex. That's on even your notion, right?
Yeah.
But he's not thinking very much further beyond that. She is still.
How do you know that though?
Because
Hold on,
the average-
who's he in this situation? Are you talking about the man with the young
boy-
woman
no,
or
the boy? The
Okay,
younger
okay.
boy
The younger boy.
receiving attention from an older woman.
Okay.
I don't think he's thinking beyond the gratification of the situation. What's going to happen now? For example, it's like, I'm going to have sex with this woman. She's attractive. Let's do that. Whereas like how I'm thinking about hypothetically, she may be perceived like she's trying to mold this nigga into what she wants. And
Okay.
he's just trying to gain access.
the perfect
to
man.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
The man with the girl could be doing the same thing.
But the girl wants to be this guy's woman. So like, even though there's willing participation from the young boy engaging with the other woman, I feel like he's still being more like he may not be aware of what this woman's really her intentions
She's just
are
being
for
a
him.
nice woman.
Okay,
She's just
You know
being
what I
a
mean?
nice.
It's more like it's more
She's
sinister
just being a
almost.
nice lady.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's coercing this guy with some
pussy.
box.
Yes.
Okay. And then basically like, come, like leading him astray.
Yes.
And then like turning him into like whatever
What
she
she
wants.
wants.
Sounds
Whereas
like
the
Jada.
girl may already want to be whatever this guy
Yes.
wants. She's just like, buddy, whatever you say. Like I'm waiting for instructions. Whereas this guy's like, I just want some ass. Like,
Right, but now
Where's it at?
Now he's in the web of the Scarlet's web.
yeah.
And now he's over here.
That's funny.
Venus
I'm not gonna lie.
flytrap.
Look, I'm not okay. That's funny. That's funny.
You see,
I'm still gonna put them down.
You see what I'm saying? Though?
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm not as sure as I was before.
Yo, so
Like I'm just not as sure.
Hold
At
up.
the beginning, I was super
Hold up.
sure.
So speaking of this, so
Go ahead.
would Jada have groomed August?
Nah, we gotta be talking about some kids. I'm not.
But he was Jaden's
personally-
friend, though.
Listen. I'm not accepting grooming from a man that can go to the army and kill people.
But
fam.
he
I'm
was
not going
Jaden's
for
friend,
it.
though.
I don't care
No,
about
if
who.
he's an adult,
everybody's
though-
somebody's
But
friend.
was he adult? But how? But the thing wasn't he? Were they friends when he
He's
was?
older than Jaden, I believe.
He's older than Jaden.
So
Man,
even
I'm
as
talking
they
to a
were
big man.
friends,
He's
he
like,
was an adult. She met. I think and he was like 22 when they met. He was in his 20s. He was an adult. He wasn't a kid.
Okay.
100 because nobody's ever even put that on her that she was dealing with a minor.
Yes, no one ever did that before.
So he's always been an adult in her life.
Not that a minor, but I'm just basing that off of
He's
the
33
situation that
years
you
old.
just showed me.
He's 33 years old.
Yeah, Jaden's not that old.
Okay.
I don't know how old
I was
he
just
is, but he's
saying
not
that
that
because
old.
of the situation he just showed us, and
Yeah,
that
but
wasn't a minor.
I personally
27,
am never
so yeah.
accepting grooming when both parties are adults. You're
I
just
agree.
two now maybe
I
you were
agree.
convinced. I don't care.
No, typically
Grooming sounds more predatory.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not preying on the willing. You're an adult. We have determined that you are a willing party now. The minor, we have said that they cannot make decisions like this on their own. So now if you made them if they're doing it with you, we're looking at a grooming situation possibly, you know?
Right.
And so damn, like
Yeah, what I presented though fucked it up a little bit, eh?
a little bit. Yeah,
It's just a different thing it's just different variables and elements to consider when looking at the situation, right? And I'm looking like, what's worse? Now I'm looking at the older woman who
I'ma
has it
still-
more like, fine.
You know
like, you're
what? The
trapping
only
this young
what
man.
I'll change. I don't think either one is worse. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because it seems more underhanded.
Yes.
That's what you
That's why,
described.
but that's why even the notion
Whereas-
of grooming, I'm like, that's predatory. There's predatoriness in the underhanded nature of what you're doing.
Okay, this is crazy. Because of the minor situation, certain logic goes out the window.
Yeah.
We're just like, this is inherently wrong.
This is wrong. Yeah, across
But
the
the
board, it's
nature
wrong.
of the situation with the man and the girl
Yes.
would be the same as if he had an adult girl,
Yes.
a woman.
Yeah.
His intention would
be the same.
That would be the same.
Yes.
Whereas the older woman could not be able to do that or wouldn't even like.
She's fighting back.
No, it goes against against nature.
It
It's not
goes
the
against the
natural-
nature of the relationship
not the
within
natural
itself,
order of
above
the
and beyond the two people that are involved in it. Like a
Yes.
man and woman situation is generally ideal when the man is the leading party.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of women are actually looking for. No man is looking to be led. So theoretically, the woman involved could only do this with the boy. She couldn't get this outcome with a man.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So like but by that logic, then her action would be more underhanded. But I'm still holding both parties accountable because you're an adult and you're not supposed to be doing this. And both of you are using a young person to suit your benefit. That's just not what you're supposed to be doing. So both you.
That's what I was saying. The outcome is still the same. But how you get to it is different.
What like the woman might be seeking from it is kind of funny still, because it's like
she might want
a little bit more underhanded.
Yeah, I'm fam. That's all I was saying.
You're trying to convince this guy to do something that he might not otherwise do.
He wouldn't do this naturally, but because you're molding and you're providing and like you're coercing him and encouraging him to do certain things to make it to your benefit. I look at it as a little
now
more.
The counter argument to that.
Go ahead,
because I always think of what would somebody say.
That's where this came from.
Is that she's just trying to make him to the ideal man that a woman would aspire to be with.
Yes.
So what? She's raising him like a son?
That sounds funny.
That was funny.
That could also be said on like the man's part,
because he ain't raising her to be a daughter.
But here's the thing.
No, but she's not raising him to be a son. But
this is what grooming is.
She could be
raising
theoretically the argument, because I see women like a lot of times see people go back and forth. Right. So she could be saying that I'm trying to make him into what would be the ideal man for a woman.
If she's benefiting it
has to be for herself.
And that's grooming.
Because she's not thinking about the other woman. She wouldn't have took this upon herself to put this person in that position. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, yo, I'm going to make this guy the perfect guy for me. At some age, he's mine.
Hopefully. It's still that is literally the definition of grooming. I took a young man and made him what I want.
Like if he goes outside of her and goes to find somebody else, she's upset.
Devastated.
All that hard work. All that hard work down the drain to go be the perfect guy for somebody else. Come on.
The thing is, you could make the argument for the man making the ideal woman for him.
But she wants to be his ideal woman.
That's fact.
That's the
young
difference.
Man, he just wanted
some ass
cheeks.
right here and now. Yeah, it's not the same.
No, that's funny.
Nigga wanted some ass and some lemonade. She wanted to be a wife.
Yeah, and you know it's crazy. He's going along with the whole thing just so he can keep having access to the pipeline.
You know what happens in these scenarios? So I've seen this in real time, real life, and I don't want to drop nothing, but like when the situation becomes uncomfortable for the young man involved,
it gets scary.
That's when he starts telling. That's when you hear all these things. The teacher was having sex or inappropriate relationship.
She got too far.
She probably got too demanding.
She got too far.
He's like, yo, this is too much.
It got uncomfortable for him.
Yeah.
Once it gets uncomfortable, that's when it's like
she wanted to go public.
Now I'm a kid again. You know?
She wanted to go public.
No, it's not even that. Like she was like, fam, there's situations I see
trying to take this guy to Texas or something to get married.
Something,
like, or to Vegas. So just escalating the thing. And he's like, yo, buddy, I just like beating it up.
Or she might be, she might be driving by the house, come outside.
After school special. That was all I was in it for. You know,
getting good grades and proper head, fam. Like, what, you know?
And now it's so much more than that.
Now there's pressure.
She wants me to fight her ex-husband.
I gotta call my mom. This is scary.
But sometimes the dogs get grimy and be like, yo, bring their bretchins.
Holy, no, but that's why this never happened to you.
Yeah, you're the one taking advantage of things. You're not groomable, bro. You're just not groomable.
YOLO.
Yeah,
not groomable.
Not an ideal candidate.
Yeah. No. Like even as a child, you just weren't groomable. Like yo, fuck being an adult, you're just not groomable. Well, sorry. If an attractive older teacher wanted to pursue a relationship with you in high school, would you?
I would have been getting active.
I'm not gonna lie. There was one teacher. I'm like, yo, she's banging. I'm not gonna lie. I swear she used to get loose for like certain events, bro.
I didn't like none of my teachers in high school, but let me tell you, bro, if I did, and she liked me back,
yup,
buddy, I'd be a scholar. What are you talking about?
She was moving like Miss Parker, like, hey, Miss Parker.
Especially though you're young too. Like I'm like 15.
You want to see some breasts,
bro? Like you know what that means to me at 15? Are you crazy?
And she used to talk to niggas on the ones, like, yo, come here. Like, well, you should go to class. Like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna go to school. Yeah, like, you know, like I'm gonna listen. You're right.
Yeah. I would have been
she made bare niggas graduate. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you hold it down if she demanded more from the relationship after?
What she demanded though?
She wants
like, yeah, she wants to wait for you to graduate 18 years old and like, yo, you're my man.
I would never would have told on her. After a point, I'd be like, yo, you're bugging. Like, that would have been that. Like, the principles of just telling on people from I was a youth, I was like, I'm not telling on people.
That's grimy.
She didn't even do nothing. Whatever I did, I know I was doing that shit.
She didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to just tell her she's tripping. Like, but I'm not going to, like,
She ain't even do nothing wrong.
All that, I'm grateful. You know? Like, I have gratitude. I'm not going to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo,
poor manners,
you need to slow down.
Yeah.
So my last question is, would you feel like a victim in the situation? Like, would you feel like you're being taken advantage of?
No.
An attractive older teacher came in and offered you?
I always had like an amount of discernment, even when I was
What if
younger.
the TK? Let me throw a variable. Let me throw a variable in there.
Nah, she gave me so much. How am I the victim?
You're still a horny, you're still horny in 17 or how old are you in high school? 16, 17?
Yeah, about
You're still a horny nigga that age, but the teacher's only a 6. And she's attracted to you and offering like, yo, you like
she's a 6?
with big breasts.
With big breasts?
And you're 6.
I'm crushing it still. I'm crushing it though. I'm still crushing it.
She's firm?
Nah, I'm
First, she's 6.
She's firm.
I'm crushing the teacher, bro.
And she just like, yo, like it's there. Like,
she likes you. It's
what you said, 16, 17?
We're checking that off the list at early age, fam. What do you mean? We're checking that off the list early.
And that's an accomplishment, fam.
Yeah.
Like, I crushed my teacher. Like, you niggas can't tell me nothing.
And
right
she
now.
can't go on sicker or what? Like, I'm out of here.
All that, yeah.
What do you mean? You're not going
show up
sick
late, leave early, not even do my like. Fam,
I was
taking
just trying to bring the bar of like possibility.
You're
as low
talking
as
to
it
these
can.
niggas,
I know.
though.
I realized.
Yeah,
it got
and
grimy.
too, you said
She said big body too.
And you said 17. I'm already crushing things by now. So
she
it's
gonna
different.
find out.
Yeah, by 17, I already know what my. I know a little bit of my power by now.
Niggas
you know
were
what I mean?
already
Like,
driving 17.
Nigga said she's 6, but what the body said no.
Yeah, you up the age too. If it was 15 thing, I don't know, you know. But like
16.
17, I'm already doing stuff. Like, yo, I already kind of know how this works.
And I feel like she knows what I'm dealing with too. Like,
all that, like, yeah.
These
17's
niggas
different.
are ungroomable, okay?
Nah, she be doing my bidding.
for
fam.
sure.
Yeah.
Yo, wow.
100%.
Okay, we're moving forward. It's gonna get a little dark and less funny. You guys ready?
All right.
Fathers. So there's a viral father. Well, there's a father that's going viral right now on the internet, basically because he's saying that he was gay for pay during some hard times and had to provide for his disabled child.
I heard this. Though.
Today was my first time, so we're gonna play back his clip and we're gonna unpack it. Pause.
Yeah.
I
There's
pause.
bare pauses.
Nigga,
in
I
this.
pause, bro. Fuck, bro. I hate these niggas. Ready?
You know, the download shit with me, whatever y'all want to say about the shit. Yeah, that shit happened. I'm gonna put the shit on the floor. I'm a real nigga. You feel me? It's already out there. You can't deny it. You can't hide from shit. I did that shit when in the midst when I had a bad back, had 2 slip discs. You feel me? Couldn't work. Son was disabled. In the hospital for cerebral palsy, feeding tubes, all type of shit. I did what I did out of survival mode because his mama wasn't doing shit, and I had to get my son a house and a roof over his head to make sure my son was good before anything. So if anybody feel any type of way about it, then it is what it is. I can go take a lie detector test, whatever. That's the only time I ever did something for money with a nigga, anything with a nigga, simple, period, and plain, and done, and that's it. You feel me? I only fuck with bitches, but I'm going to do what I have to do for my kids regardless. And I don't give a fuck whether I have to give my life for my kids. My kids come first. So if a motherfucker don't understand that, then it's simply fuck you.
Pause.
Yo, fam, he's throwing hands with you. Eh? Like this guy, he's striking cause.
Yo.
There's a pause. Like,
Yo, I heard all of that, but yo, pause. At the end, you gotta chill.
so
wait, hold up. Hold up. So this nigga was giving up ass while crippled?
he had slipped this. He couldn't work.
I wasn't even about to go there with that. You know, I heard what he said and I left it right there.
So let me just ask a question before we start. The ball gets rolling. Pause, I guess. Whatever.
Yo, trust me.
Do you look at him funny or as commendable because of his reasoning behind his acts?
Bro, there's nothing commendable about that. I feel like your son would have been better off broke not hearing that story. I think if
His son has cerebral palsy, was in the hospital with all types of tubes and shit dying.
you're a street nigga, bro, rob somebody, gang.
Not
Like,
gonna
what are
lie,
you
yeah,
doing?
like
get
bro.
gutter. Like, what are you talking about? Like you talk
He
like
got
you're one of
butter.
those ones who
Niggas
like,
ready to defend this gayness, but it's
yeah,
like, yo,
you
like,
fight harder for your name than like after the fact than before the fact. That's crazy. You could have just went and robbed something.
You can't rob niggas with a slip disc.
Shit, bro.
nah, there's a will, there's a way, fam.
Like,
that's not an option.
don't let a nigga kick you in your back. You're trying to walk away.
Fam, I'm not letting. I'd rather kick in the back than
I
do
don't
something
even
else.
care
Like,
for real.
fuck
Yeah.
you talking about. Like,
You're bugging out.
What would you do differently if you were in his position of
rob
desperation?
somebody.
Yeah.
I'm down on my luck the way he's saying it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we're doing everything else but that.
Everything but that. You somebody can't get a job, bro. You have to slime something, fam. Like, I don't know.
Bro, he's not even like, like he can get, go finesse something. Like, what are you doing?
They slip this, cause.
So you don't got words, you just got words.
I mean, like, yo, realistically.
You can't use body that good.
Just hold off.
Dog.
Hold off is crazy.
Bro, I don't know. Your life should never come to that, bro. There's no way, like, you're so broke you have to be gay. That doesn't even make sense, fam. There's no, like, that's not even.
You ain't never been that broke.
They never taught
Dog,
that.
I've been broke still, just like.
Yeah.
Fam,
you can't find that situation anywhere in economics, bro. There's nowhere that they've taught people that, like, if you go broke, you got to sell ass.
Man, Leo
like,
listed himself?
You're tripping.
He Leo listed himself. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Okay. And do you think people are wrong for criticizing him? Because right now he's facing a lot of backlash and scrutiny on the internet.
He's faced a lot of backlash, yeah.
He faced backshots.
Okay, see, you see that I avoid certain words. I wouldn't even go out there.
He went there already.
Backlash, bro. Like, fam, we could have just said, yo, the people that don't like what they heard, fam. They don't like it. Neither do I, bro. Nobody likes it. You deserve all the criticism.
You put your thing in the public, bro. You just prepare for whatever people gotta say. That's it. Like, bro, you didn't have to say that. You could have just said, bro, let's
even
not talk
as a
about
woman,
that.
like,
you shouldn't sell front.
Yeah, you're a man selling
it's like
back.
He's trying to get more clients advertising himself or something out here. What's wrong with this guy?
No, I got you. That's funny.
Yeah, you're crazy.
But man, don't rate this guy's efforts to provide for his children.
And like, yo, your life sucks. You spent your whole life and you didn't develop enough skills or value in life to make some money. Like, you had to go and sell your own ass, bro, as a man. Talking about you did it for your son. That's insane. You need to stop adding things.
I don't even feel like
story, bro. The ad libs, I didn't need them, bro. I did not need those.
I don't know. I'm not. Like, I don't.
So what about criticizing?
Yeah,
brother, he deserves
this guy's
all the
performance is terrible.
The criticism you can get right now. Like,
yeah, you
didn't have to make yourself public. You could have just said, "Yo, I think
he was on a dating show or some reality type
fam,
show.
Why you don't gotta talk about?
Bro, you should have went and got a job after that. Why'd you go public with the story? I thought you're not riding for your son for real. Look what you did to his name.
For his son.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Why you keep talking like that, bro?
Bro, come on, bro. Nobody else would have took it into that context.
He took it in that context.
Yo, fam, listen.
I'm sorry.
Why? No, you're not, bro. You're not sorry, bro.
It's too easy. He's a victim, right?
He was definitely a victim
right now.
Bro, no.
Just no?
His whole name washed. It's done now.
Yo, you just kept saying things and kept adding to it. Yo.
No, bro. No, I'm speaking, goddammit. That's all I'm doing, bro.
Yo, he would wish you'd stop. Yo,
like I just don't get it. Like, how he decided to sell some ass before the wife did.
Because she was lazy. You hear him?
Yeah, but like
he discredited her pretty early in the story.
Yeah, but like she even said no. I'm not doing that.
Where's the wife? Oh, she's out of the picture. Okay,
she's not even. She said no, but like that's crazy.
Are you selling her front before your ass?
Yeah.
I would have been like, babe, it's a child. Like, what are we dealing with? Like, we're both down. Like,
nah, it's pretty bad. Like, even she said no, and you're still like, well, I guess I'll do it.
Someone's got to sell some ass.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
He was listening to Finesse 2 times.
Nah, Finesse don't even rap about those things, bro.
No. When he told like Gloria, says like, "Oh, you don't want to sell some ass? Go shake it then." He's like, "Yo, go do something, make some bread."
Yeah, do better, man. Do better. Yo, question: If you had straight black Asian hair, how would you wear it?
How would I wear it? Shit. I don't know. I would probably just.
How would you wear your Asian hair?
Probably like one of them.
Like straight,
I'm slicking my shit back.
I'm probably get one of the buns and shit.
I'm gonna do the little bums. Yeah, the bun.
You're doing the samurai
I'm going
bun.
crazy. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Kind of looks like I'm wearing a weave type shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. I was just going slick back Yakuza style, but that wasn't that deep of a question. Do madam? You know what? I'm gonna do Quickfyre, and then the madam can break off into other things after the fact.
You really asked the madam if you want Chinese straight black hair, bro?
No, I just said, what would
Where
you
did
do?
that come from? I thought there was
a
more
conversation. If you had white people hair, how would you style it?
I just thought
no. Where did this come? Yeah, like what are you thinking about by
Asian
yourself?
Shows,
okay,
and I'm looking at all the different hairstyles, and I say,
thinking what you would do with it.
If you were an Asian nigga, how would you style your hair?
Why are you saying it like that was so obvious?
Yeah, like I thought
you're saying it like I'm missing the very clear thing that's going on
it's
here.
like it's not that deep.
Clearly.
All right, go ahead.
Are you guys ready for Quickfyre?
Yeah.
All right, Quickfyre. You guys ready? The order of operation is whoever wants to answer first. But realistically, I don't know, cousin Mitch, because I said words first. Yo, do you got your do though? Quickfire. Would you rather live a life without windows or mirrors?
Mirrors.
Without mirrors, yeah.
Word. Never see yourself. But
Nah,
windows.
vain
You
like
use
that.
something else for reflection.
Word. Would you rather fight 3 moderately athletic midgets or 2 paraplegic wrestling champions?
Paraplegic wrestling champions.
So they got no legs or no feet or
Yeah, I'm
something's
going with
missing.
them.
But they're champions though.
That's fine.
They get busy.
There's 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yo, I'm gonna take the midgets. Cause yo, let me tell you something, fam. One of them's gonna grab you.
Nah, I'm not gonna
You're
lie.
not-
I watched Spartacus the other day, and there was 3 midgets going in, and they dealt with the man sick. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the paraplegic.
Nah,
There's 2 of them. There's 2.
Dog, them 3
They're
niggas.
champions,
them
eh?
3 niggas are
Cause
you underestimated them.
you're not even taking in. If he's in a chair, that's like awkward. Even like for me to try and hit him, all he has to do is just grab me. I'm trying to hit him while he's in the chair, and he's got the next one right there too. This just feels awkward. I feel like I can just one shot the midgets. You feel me? Like if I hit him hard
Now
enough.
you're underestimating midget strength.
Nah. I just know like, yo, he's not very big, and I've hit larger people. So I'm like, I estimate that he's not gonna take this very well. Yo, fam, them 2 paraplegics, yo, they're buff, fam, and
I
there's
don't
2
come
of
at
them.
you like Geodude.
And trying to hit him in the chair is just kind of weird. Like,
So I'll still take
you
my
might
chance.
trip over a wheel or something, fam.
you're
and I'm
going-
trying to tell you one ankle and you're done, bro. It's over for you.
Not gonna lie, he's gonna be doing bare wheelies. So,
the midgets left causing a choke. Midgets,
I'm
they're grimy.
I'm gonna fight the midgets.
You're fighting the midgets or
Or I'm
the
gonna fight the
paraplegic?
crippled people.
I'm fighting the midgets. I just feel like it's easier,
Word.
Yeah.
Realistically,
especially if you're in a closed space. Yo, they're just gonna corner you in with those wheels, fam.
I'm gonna fight the midgets too, because the champions, niggas, that's scary.
He just has to grab you one. He said a wrestling champion,
the paraplegic.
and he does this all day.
And there's 2 of them,
He's
fam.
These, bro.
I don't. You never seen Geodude from fucking
I've
Pokemon?
seen Judy, but I'm thinking about like the ghost and scary movie.
Bro, you trip over one wheel, bro.
He's not a champion, bro.
He's not a champion.
I'm thinking about that nigga was moving fast. Holy shit.
It's not a champion, nigga.
Holy fuck.
Would you rather eat an earthworm or a caterpillar?
Worm.
Yeah, worm.
Word. That's probably safer. Worm. Would you rather raise a pet tarantula or a pet rat?
Jesus Christ.
Yo. Tarantula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep him in that cage.
Yeah, like-
he can't even like par with me like that.
You know what's crazy? I would go with the rat because tarantulas are scarier.
They are,
don't
but
even
I
care.
feel
that's
like-
a giant spider with hair, nigga. That's
Something about a rat just disgusts me.
yeah, it's
though.
disgusting.
I feel like it's
Like
just
not
more,
even a spider is scary, but like yo,
No,
fam,
no,
I'm
I
having
didn't say spider. I said tarantula.
bro, but it's more
fam.
common. But yo, people keep tarantulas in a cage. You know, you don't keep a rat.
Yeah,
in a
you do.
cage.
You keep rat in a fucking cage.
Rat my
You
feet,
can
rat
keep
to my
them-
snakes.
But not like pet rats.
You got snakes?
Remember we told this
Yeah,
long
he's
time
weird,
ago.
remember?
Yeah. Long time ago, yeah. Well, I did,
Oh,
not
back
anymore.
now,
But it's like,
okay,
yeah, but
yeah,
we used to
okay.
have to keep rats because my snake. You know what I mean? You wanted to kill them
You
alive.
fed him mice or rats?
Bro, it was either or.
You had live rats or dead rats?
He wanted them live because he wants to enjoy them
He's
killing.
the
He
hunt.
wants to enjoy
He wants
like
to
he
hunt.
wants to like hear the heartbeat and like kill them.
Nigga, you willingly brought rats home, bro?
Bro,
Bro, you first of all, you have like a straight predator, just a murderer in your fucking house with a snake.
He's with dogs.
And then you brought rats. Like this is the most demanding pet that like I've ever heard of, bro.
he was cool.
It's fear, bro. It's just fear compounded, fam. I have a snake and rats in the crib. Like that in itself is a would you rather.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone called it.
Would you rather?
Yeah, you know what? Because was living it.
Crazy.
Would you rather have to eat 3 packs of bacon or smoke 1 pack of cigarettes
Bacon.
every day?
Every day?
Bacon.
How much cigarettes?
1 pack of cigarettes or 3 packs of bacon?
Bacon.
The bacon. Still.
Okay.
Three packs of cigarettes,
I'm gonna
bro.
die.
1 pack of cigarettes, 3 packs of bacon.
Oh, 1 pack.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna still
Jesus,
take the
I'll
bacon.
probably still take the bacon though.
Yeah. I
One pack of bogeys in a day is
Nah, you're
madness, fam.
disgusting.
Yeah, well, like 3 pack of bacon, you're not.
Yeah, but I can
You
like,
have
make food.
like,
fam.
bro. You know how much bogeys that is, bro?
It's 24, 20? No, it's like 20.
Like 20
Yeah.
It's a bogey every hour.
more because you're gonna
2
sleep.
bogeys an hour.
You have to sleep. So like when you're awake, you have to
Three
get in
bogeys.
more. You get what I'm- now you're doing math, bro. Now you're doing it, fam. Yes, you gotta just keep smoking.
yeah,
like,
fam, you stink, bro. Like, yo,
For
get out of here.
sure.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, I'm eating the bacon too. Yo, would you rather eat a raw potato or a raw squash?
Squash.
Yeah, so squash sounds more appetizing.
Would you rather eat a raw squash or a raw pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
All right. Would you rather wear rainbow painted nails
No.
or black painted teeth?
Black painted teeth.
Ohagura. So it's an old Japanese custom that represents
I'm gonna go with that. Their honor.
Still, honor.
Yeah? It's either black hair.
There's
Black.
fine,
not too
I'm
much honor in the rainbow fingernails, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
No.
Would you rather purr like a cat when you like someone or growl and foam like a dog when you don't?
Foam?
Yeah.
Growl and foam when I don't.
Like,
Yeah, the
foam
growl
is
and foam
crazy.
still. Growl and foam, fam. Stay away, bro.
Yeah, you don't like those. Why is your what's wrong with your bed?
Or I
Don't
purr?
like this.
Like when you like someone, like a girl or something, you start purring, just purr.
I might purr.
I'm not doing that.
I feel like I might purr still. Like, how's this?
I'm not doing that. Like, watch this. If I beat him up and I win, like if I beat, I can like niggas will forget about what I just did earlier. You know what I'm saying? Just win.
Your girl might like it if you're purring around her, though.
Nah.
I feel
Yo,
like
but
I've
she
done
also
that
might
before.
not,
I
bro.
feel like I might have purred before. So, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like I have a better chance with that. Don't worry about what's going on over here. But yeah, I might have done that.
A purr, my nigga, like
I'm already in if I'm purring. If I'm purring, I'm there. Eh?
I'm gonna growl at niggas I don't like and just see what it is after, bro. We'll just have to handle that, bro.
Yo,
Hopefully I win. That's all I can hope for, bro.
Yo, what's your purring sound like, huh?
We ain't even doing that.
Yeah, you're wild.
Have you tried? Would you rather fight an octopus or a rhinoceros?
Octopus, bro.
That's
A rhino?
octopus?
You're going to die.
You can't swim.
Who said I have to be in water? You told me it wants to fight me. Fall outside.
No, it's
Yo, how would that's
You got a
You're
problem with
fighting
me.
where they live, fam.
Yeah.
How you gonna go find what they don't forward on the land, bro?
yeah. You go fight the alien. I'm gonna go fight those whatever that was.
The rhino?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go
still
do-
picking the octopus. Find the little one.
I'm not.
Dog, I have
no,
Find
bare-
the little
I'm
one.
not
I can
talking about.
dr-
You know, I'm not talking about little octopus.
Oh, so just
I'm not talking about
where do I
calamari,
want to
nigga.
die?
Niggas talk about
Where do I
the
wanna
niggas that
die?
glow in the
Jack
dark.
Sparrow, the nigga with the fucking big eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
8
rhino.
arms. That's just
Rhino.
intelligent.
Rhino.
You can put that shit in a jar and
Rhino.
I'm doing a rhino, bro.
Rhino.
I told you I wasn't going into the fucking water to go fight nothing.
No.
I can't even
Rhino.
swim good. One piece of knock my boat. I'm
Bro,
done.
and all that tentacles like 13 feet. What am I doing?
Even if you have all the marina gear and the harpoon gun, everything, fam, you're
You
dead.
don't want the problem.
You don't want ink. You don't even know what that is.
I'm good, fam.
Watch a man spritz you with ink. And then you're blind.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, you don't want to smoke with this guy.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. All right, man. That's it for Quickfyre. I'm gonna allow one of you guys to go next because I got subject matter that it's not really. I just got like fun stuff after the fact or like team building games and stuff. But we're not doing that right now. We're gonna do it after if we have time.
I got some interesting news.
Yo, all right. Well, interesting news away. Does it require anything of me, or are you just?
No, we
interesting
could
us?
just we could just.
All right, be
talk.
interesting. Go ahead, man.
Trump says he's moving all transgenders to male jail.
That's funny.
How we
Shouldn't even be news.
well, it is though.
They should have always been there.
Yo, you know what's crazy? So,
So
like,
like, even if you're a girl and you trans to a man, you're going to male jail, or is it just
you
the
go to
man?
girl- whatever you started
whenever
off
you
as.
were in your original
Yeah,
form,
factory settings.
Yeah.
that's
you
fine.
go there.
Now you're going to factory jail.
That's
But yo,
fine.
you know what's crazy? So like, when,
that's fine.
I found the article, the song choice was "Who's Getting Fucked Tonight" by Gunna.
So yo, that's crazy.
So that's
You
fucked
just have a
up.
bunch of sissy
But,
men
like-
going in jail. Now, yo, fam, it's a field day in there.
I don't like anything that's happening.
There's mangina in jail now.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you never.
But
see
yo, it's better than going to gal jail.
lady, do you think a lady boy would survive? Lady boys.
You got niggas
Would
in
they
there.
survive?
You got
They
niggas in
already
there doing
exist
life,
in
yo.
No,
there.
but I mean, like, yo, fam, you're just gonna have like a whole.
They
load of
already
lady boys.
you never seen that shit.
I'm talking about the real lady boys with the mangina, like the real.
Yo, the
built ones.
mangina's
Okay,
crazy.
look,
Not just the bitch wives.
Look.
Where's that from again?
I'm not breaking down what equipment, who has what. I just know they already got niggas acting like women in these facilities anyway.
Now they're
just
getting to
about
realize.
have more.
Now, like, now you have women men with tits.
Now you're getting the reels,
Now you're getting some men with tits in the bid now.
and you're doing 25.
You're just there, situated.
Wow, I'm not imagining none of this. No, I'm not using my imagination for this shit.
You know what? That's fire.
No.
I can't even be mad.
Good choice.
All this freedom and real women outside, bro. No. It's not what I'm using mine for.
Like, I'm not using my imagination.
Nah, bro. Try to corrupt my thoughts, bro. I like how I think.
So, yo, is this a good idea or a bad idea?
It's the right idea.
It's the right idea.
Send them back home, bro. Send them where they belong, bro.
I mean, yeah, when your iPhone
They're in
breaks,
GP with like, you know what I mean? GP.
when your iPhone breaks, they send it back to the factory. So factory settings.
Yeah.
What else you got going on?
Do you guys have a favorite car?
No, it's whatever I can afford.
So like you,
It's very heavily influenced by my budget.
okay, so there's nothing like you wouldn't
No.
like ever think about like selling.
I have my favorite affordable
Selling
car.
my
Right
car.
now.
Would you like
I bought
sell your
that.
testicles for a car?
Nigga, what?
Oh, that's crazy.
Sell my Tesla? You know how much I rate these things?
So yo, apparently
My essence, fam. You know what the means and measures I go to improve the quality of my testicles, nigga? What? Why would
I don't
sell
know
them?
nothing, but like you know what I'm saying, if that's what you do, good.
Yeah, I embark up. Yes.
So apparently a Thai man has reportedly sold his testicles for $2.7 million.
I'm not surprised, bro. I already told you about Lady Boy.
Thai?
To enter a race for a Porsche
I don't even care.
GT3 RS.
Fam, you said Thai.
They don't have a lot of value for that kind of stuff over there.
Man,
There's a lot of niggas just throwing
A
their
lot of
stuff
niggas
away.
just throw them in the garbage after.
But yo, $2.7 million he got for both of his things.
So you want like a 1.3 and get one of them or something?
No, I'm trying to say like he did this for a car.
Yeah, what? Fam, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. There are people.
Yeah, it was to enter a contest to win a Porsche GT3
So it wasn't
RS.
even guaranteed.
No.
Did he get the money though? So did he win?
Hold on. So then where was the exchange of $2.7 million?
It's to enter the contest
Why did he have to give away his balls to enter the
because
contest?
he didn't have no money.
So hold on.
So what did he actually receive for
He
the
just
balls?
gets to
What did he sell for his balls?
Yeah, because you said 2.7 mil at the
And
beginning.
is it in Thai dollars or is it in real money?
Maybe Thai dollars.
No, I want the information so I
it
can
doesn't
understand.
say. He didn't clarify that. It just said he sold it for 2.7 million to enter a race for a Porsche.
Okay, so he had.
enter
a race.
Okay,
I'm
so
confused. So
Given the
who-
information, okay, let's just work with the information we're given. So given the information, let's take it as he sold his testicles for 2.7 million.
Word.
And as a result, he has some money to enter a competition for a vehicle now. As a result, I'm assuming based on what he said to me.
Can't you just buy it now?
Yes.
You have so much millions. Like I know the Porsche don't cost that much. After I got all that money, why am I playing a
That's
contest?
what he says. The alleged deal was
Just go straight
handled,
to the dealership.
The alleged deal was handled privately. It was reported that the large price tag was due to his abnormal size. The
He had
med-
big balls?
Sure.
That's what it's saying? Like,
I would assume they didn't pay more for less.
well, in Thai, you never know, bro.
That makes sense.
Is this how far the internet will take it for people to make him sell their balls for a car?
I don't even think that's the internet.
I don't even think that's the internet. I don't know.
Do you think it's worth it?
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so let me just break it down into pieces because like the way you presented it, you just gotta break it down a little bit. I think that if we're right now, your balls, if you know people, if you told someone they can sell their balls right now for $2.7 million CAD, CAD, I guarantee you have niggas in your phone that will sell at least one of their testicles. 1.35?
Maybe even both.
You get what I'm saying? So yo, our testicles worth 2.7.
There'd be a lot of neutered niggas out here.
Yeah, like there's niggas neutering themselves for free. Your testicles being worth $2.7 million. You can't sell me, you can't take away my testicles, but that's a good deal. Like if a man's gonna buy your balls, like that's not a bad start.
A man says I'll buy your balls.
That's not a bad offer.
At least he's not lowballing.
Holy fuck.
There's that.
Only ballers only.
I mean, what do you
crazy.
think? Price of value. Your balls got quoted. You're quoted.
Would
for
you put a
2.7
price
mil.
on your balls?
Absolutely not.
No,
but
you know
I do
what? So you have to think about it.
I do.
Let me think about it. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to get this off. Pause. Your balls are worth $2.7 million, right?
Surreal.
You know how much I want per load now? Like, say I go donate at the sperm donation bank. Come on, fam. You ready? You having a quote? You know what it's like?
I got an appraisal.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I just need what I'm worth.
That's all I'm
saying.
When you get
These
your house
kids
appraised,
are worth a lot.
you can take out more money from it, right? From the equity, right? Yo, you got your balls appraised? I need more.
I'm not
for the
gonna lie. My boy said I go fucking your mans. You should have went and done that.
You should have got his balls appraised and then did better things with them.
I'm trying to tell you that guy doesn't make good decisions.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to
There
tell
was
you.
a way. This nigga found it.
I'll get my balls appraised, but we're not cutting them off or selling them. We're just finding out the value.
Okay.
Yeah. And what do you gotta do? Weigh them, measure them, diameter, all that kind of stuff. Circumference.
Yeah, the family jewels, bro.
Yeah. Just retain for like a month and then weigh them.
Oh, and you might need to use some.
So
some
are you
links.
going next or you're going next? You got where?
You
I
have
have
more?
I was
Go more, because you asked me if I was going.
Okay. So Latto having the baby with 21 Savage,
Okay.
and he's still legally married.
Okay.
What type of message is it sending for young women?
Nothing. Hoes will be hoes.
That's out.
That was quick.
Do we have any other words?
We don't need any others, but I'll provide some because we're participating. But I think he said so much, so much. These things happen. They've been happening.
Oh, you should say what
They're gonna continue. Yo, bro, I don't want to act like there's more room for word, but the nigga said so many things that mattered.
Hoes will be hoes.
Yo, yes.
Gospel according to X. Gotcha.
Yo, you guys are a disappointing set of people. That's all it is. And you've always existed and you'll always exist.
You always exist.
Yeah, like, do you think it'll ever go away? No.
Crazy. All the money in the world, you still want someone else's man. Like, yo, what's wrong with you, bitch?
That's
Bro.
crazy. It's like,
I think if nothing else, the message is, women don't mind sharing as much as they pretend they do.
is this looking like
those.
stereotypical?
I think that's the only thing we could learn.
Is this stereotypical black stuff?
It only happens in our community, so yeah.
I wouldn't say only, but probably more than it
Okay,
needs.
I feel like it really is.
More than it needs
Honestly,
to.
predominantly.
See, the thing is, a lot of our celebrities are
Fuck.
of the lower class, with the like
Yo, a lot of
rappers
our
and stuff,
celebrities
right?
came from low socioeconomic backgrounds. And honestly,
Sir Savage?
Huh?
Sir Savage, the 21st?
Sir Savage the 21st, fam. Sir Savage the 21st. No, but like, bro, I don't know if it's education, if it's class, I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, there's a
people don't care.
subculture. There's a ghetto culture within black culture.
Should she be celebrating it though?
I mean, it's a life, and she can I don't like in
Like,
what
Yo,
regard.
you know what's crazy? I don't care what people do.
Me neither. Like, should she be?
So I'm not even offended by what she's doing. I just find that there's a lot of hypocrisy in the way that people perceive things or react to things.
I just want them to wear Burberry at the baby shower.
Classic.
That's all I want.
Yeah, keep tradition strong.
That's it. Like, it's a black tradition. Can we keep it going?
But like genuinely, I don't
Timberlands
care.
too, eh? Like,
I think the problem is that like they will pedestalize people like that, but then like call a woman a pick me if she's like, yo, I just rate my man and I want to be a traditional woman. Like I feel like that's weird. Mm-hmm. Like you have so much criticism for these people over here, but then you're celebrating these people over here. And if we're gonna look at the situations objectively, I think somebody having a child for a man who's already married and has his own family outside, that's probably more dysfunctional than a woman or a man and a woman who want to live in traditional roles. If we're gonna compare the two. So for you to have criticism for one but celebrate the other, I think that's stupid. But in a general sense, I don't care what these two people are.
nobody really
doing.
cares. It's another baby that's gonna grow up in some kind of dysfunctional, broken home. But it's off.
More than likely, yeah.
Yo. So remember we had the conversation about the woman who wants to have a child without a father in his life, right? Like,
yeah.
now obviously this child has a father,
Yeah.
but these two aren't together. No. Like, you're already birthing a child in some form of dysfunction.
Yeah,
This child has a disadvantage.
It is.
Does not have its
Now, if it was like 21 is there and like these are both of his women,
That's
he's got
different.
Latto and then he's got whoever the first woman is, and that's his collective unit.
I like that.
I could rock with that. That feels organized.
Collective unit.
But if
I like
she
that.
is just gonna be on the side with the child, and her and the child are only gonna get pieces of his attention and time, well, then I think that's dysfunctional. That's
They get
not,
too
that's
fair.
not ideal.
21 minutes a day.
Yeah, that's crazy. They don't see him on the 21st.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like that's not an ideal situation. So I would hope at least that he's got enough time to cater to both of his families.
Got you.
Yeah, that's it. Like, same kind of thing. Even when you look at, I was gonna get Nick Cannon here, but we're not talking about Nick. Leave
He's
Nick
trying-
alone.
he's doing
No, leave
different
Nick
things.
alone. We're not even looking at Nick. Nick's fine.
His kids are on Zoom. Remember all of them. Zoom call.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, I'm here to pick up my son.
I got one more.
Go ahead.
Houston, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Houston, Texas, STD stats.
Ooh,
31,406 cases.
of what? What's going on?
Gonorrhea, 12,935 cases. Syphilis, 5,670 cases. And HIV, around 33,000 to 35,000.
So basically, you just gotta wake up and put your condom on.
You should.
This is the outbreak in Houston right now for spring break.
Yeah, these guys are loose. Stop rubbing genitals, bro. Have some fucking discernment.
Yeah, be more careful.
Yeah, like everyone's just out here just rubbing genitals with each other with no type of nothing.
Bro, that's a lot of fucking
That's a lot of bun.
diseases,
That's a lot
bro.
of bun. That's a lot of
Like,
bun.
It's hot.
It's hot over there. Spring break is hot.
How are people just risking their like their freedom like this?
It's not
Like,
even their freedom. It's just their wood and their
Well, a
junk.
lot of people are kind of like irresponsible sexually, and then if you have like a weekend where a lot of people are meeting up in one place,
You're gonna have
kind of for
irresponsible
that
sex.
purpose. Yeah, you're just gonna get an increase.
But
of
yo,
these
this was
activities.
happening in like Louisiana the whole time. I never heard this type of outbreak over
You don't
there.
live over there.
Yeah, but like, how come we're hearing it for Houston? It's been happening over there. It would have like went to news if it was something over there.
So I guess it's shocking over there. It's like, oh, at least it's crazy right now. But in Louisiana, soft thing, regular thing, fam.
They're not new to this. They're true to this.
It's devastating to Houston. This is nothing.
Hey, yo, what the fuck happened? Yo, man, was, look go Z-Pack, you're blessed.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
That's crazy, bro.
That's all I got. I'm just saying that's crazy over
Yo,
there.
Mitch,
Like,
you're next, bro. What do I gotta load?
Yeah, so I have some links here.
What do you want me to link up
Saying-
first?
I do have them in order,
Okay, so then I'll.
so you can go in order of what's presented. So, professional cornhole player, Dayton
I'm
James.
good at cornhole, you know.
what is that?
I didn't even know what cornhole was.
So, yo, let
until
me tell you
today.
about-
I had to Google what it was
Nah,
after. I'm like,
I'm
what
actually-
is that?
I'm
Why are you a professional?
I'm very good at cornhole. So let me tell you guys about it. So one time, you guys remember Connor, right? Out?
yeah.
So he invited me to his family barbecue or family cottage somewhere in like Tottenham or some shit. Anyways,
Yeah, I
drove
think
over,
he's a Tottenham.
right. So I drove up there with his family and whatnot, and they had this. It's this cornhole. It's basically like you have the bean bags, and it's like it's like
It's like a
curling.
wooden
It's like
board.
Oh,
curling.
it has little circles. And
There's a
shit?
circle.
Okay, I
Yeah,
played that. I
right.
played
And you
that.
gotta like
Toss
So
it
they're
up
drunk
in
and
there.
shit.
Part of, it's like a drunk game,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But like, I beat the entire family.
You got swishes.
Fam, I beat the entire family. First time playing cornhole. Yo, everyone was astounded because they like I didn't.
You know,
what it
black
was.
people are good at
I'm about to
everything.
say,
Everyone.
Yeah,
was-
niggas
It's my
play
black
nothing,
friend.
bro.
It's my black friend. He said,
of course it is.
I finessed on everybody, even the nigga that made the cornhole station.
This guy's making trick shots. Shit.
But yo, go ahead. I really like cornhole.
Yeah. So, professional cornhole player Dayton James Weber has been charged with murder after fatally shooting somebody during an argument. Allegedly, the suspect was driving with 3 people in the car, got into an argument with the passenger, and shot him. Then pulled over and asked the 2 people in the back seat to help him remove the body, but they refused, got out, and called the police instead.
Hold on. So
so this is a Melly case.
one second. I'm super concerned though, because like I have a question. Now I know you told me to bring up the thing, so I'm gonna bring it up right now.
Yeah.
Right. The first thing I want to bring to your attention, what I noticed is this man's a quadriplegic amputee.
I'd like you to proceed to the next photograph, please.
Oh, okay. I this is as full as it gets, I suppose. Let me see.
So this
Okay, hold on a second. This is the guy who got shot?
everything that I know. This
Fam,
is the
you weren't even-
suspect.
you weren't
This is-
even-
oh,
this
this is
is-
the man being
Fam.
charged.
This is the man being charged.
He shot everybody.
Everybody.
If you can, go to the
Soulja
second
Boy?
link.
Yo,
Go to the second link.
yo, fam, what? Okay, hold on one second. Hold on.
He's a sharpshooter.
The sharp, like, buddy. This is the second one here.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to read it for you guys. Professional cornhole player Dayton Weber, who has no arms or legs, has been arrested for allegedly fatally shooting a man in his car before driving off with the body. Now, first off, before we proceed,
He drove off with the body.
Yo,
He shot him in the car. They were driving. Then after he shot him, then he pulled over at some point and said, "Yo, can you guys help me out? You can see, I'm a little disadvantaged here. I need
I need a little
hand."
help. I need a little help.
Yeah, he's like, "I need a hand, literally." And they're like, "No." And then they called the police on him.
okay, I'm just going to play the video. You guys ready?
Go.
Oh, he's serious.
He's glizzy bopping.
This guy's like Cotton Hill.
And he's talking
I
sick.
didn't even think of that.
Oh.
You ever watch the Oblongs? Yeah, he's like the dad in the Oblongs.
I feel like he's
Does
racist.
he have a thumb?
He's got something, and he's
How's he
using it.
beating that?
Fam, you don't know about the nubs.
Determination.
You don't know about the
All
nubs.
right, bro.
Beer pressure.
Okay, so I've witnessed what you've told me to witness.
Yeah.
What are we saying now?
Honestly, for this one, I just want to demand him's thoughts. I really, like, I just saw it and I'm like, I have to share. Like, that's really all
my
it
thoughts,
was.
you say.
I just want your thoughts, bro.
Well, Cotton Hill was the first thing that came to mind. I don't know.
That's a good thought.
I seen a nigga with no legs, but strapped up and ready to shoot people. Cotton Hill. The Oblongs. Have you ever watched the Oblongs?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yo, why didn't I think of that? That's why I asked for your thoughts, bro, because there's more to think about, bro. And I don't have all of the thoughts, bro. Yes.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
So the father from the Oblongs. Do you know who that is? Okay, I'm going to pull up the Oblongs for you just so you know who we're talking about.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Lee. That's funny. So yeah, do I have any more thoughts beyond that? Yo, fam, nah, but he's a bad boy, and I kind of respect his program still.
I mean, you have
Would
to.
I
Who do you
help
think
him?
started the problem in the car?
Yo,
Hold on, like how, like bro, how'd you guys let this guy go on and load it like this? Like
Fam, he's driving, so I'm sure
so
it's
he
his
did
car.
this. So, no, I just want to know.
And this is why I had to ask him out. I'm like, yo, how did this happen?
So, yo,
fam?
man,
He's like, yo, he upped it while driving, yo.
He did. He was
I don't
the
know,
driver.
respect his program.
okay, madam. Refer to the screen for one moment. This is Bob Oblong.
Yeah.
Holy.
Have you really never seen this show?
You never saw that?
Fam.
As a kid?
He's come up like
Nah, fam.
you ever yo fam.
The whole family's mosh up, bro.
They live next. Yeah, they live
Like a nuclear dump or something, so everybody's mosh up in the crib.
in the whole town. I think I'm pretty sure everyone mash up.
Is it the whole
I'm
town?
pretty sure. I could be wrong.
I don't remember.
I mean, it's been a while.
I know
but
that they're mosh up.
I just remember him and the lefty, the Ute with the eye, the girl with the thing on her head. The twin brothers are always trying to get laid.
This guy
The
was
mom's an
driving with the
alcoholic. And she
Glock
has
on
no
the,
hair.
the Glock on the lap, eh?
The Glock. Yeah.
Had to be in arm's reach.
Yo. Okay. All right, bro. What's next, man? What's next?
All right, so those are Madam's thoughts. It was an arm's reach. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
So you got some Marlon stuff here. So hold on a second.
Yeah. We could just click that. The links, honestly, I have more of my own topics. I just saw these things and I just wanted to Madam's thoughts on these.
Okay. Well, okay. So I'm gonna read the caption before we post.
I never even read the caption. I just
Read
watched it.
It says, "Say what?" Marlon Wayans says Tupac pulled out his genitals and dangled them over Omar Epps' open mouth while he was sleeping and took a
Yeah,
picture.
I heard this long time ago.
Anything was funny. He was a good dude. He always had to be the life of the party. If you told a joke, he coming off top.
Hey,
you
man,
pull a prank, he pulling the
on the Daily
wilder
Show
one.
when you said how he got Omar.
Yeah. That was Pop.
Yeah, explain that real
Yeah,
quick.
Omar sleep with his eyes open like that. And so Pop pulled his sack out and put it right next to Omar's mouth.
Yes, man.
And it looked like that. And Omar's like, man, I can't. And someone got a picture somewhere. We ain't never getting it out.
Right.
But it was he was always fun, and what we all had in common.
I don't know if I have fun like that.
Yo, bro.
Don't know.
Never had fun like
bro.
that.
Kids from the ghetto.
Like I don't even care what songs you've
If
made.
Pac did anything, he was funny.
Okay, we're done with that. Okay.
That's not my version.
So
of
yo, what do you
fun
want,
stuff.
bro?
Yo.
What do you want?
Like,
bro?
why is he tarnishing Pac's name after death? Like,
Not even tarnish.
Is
Why
that a
Pa-
tarnish though?
Hey,
If
I
it
don't know
really
what you're-
happened, is
I
it
don't
a
know what you're
tarnish?
talking about. Yo, fam. Why you have
Yo,
to
to be honest, I'm collectively disappointed with everybody that was mentioned in this video, and I just want to know how the man feel. Are you disappointed?
See my
in,
face? Is this face look impressed? Do I look
No, you
appointed?
don't look impressed.
Yeah, this is disappointed.
Fam. For a long time, there's been allegations on these guys, bro.
Which guys, bro?
Him, Sean, and Tupac. Now, Omar Epps, I never heard nothing about him.
Okay.
But this a bad story, fam.
Okay.
Like, these don't look like
he's
friends.
not even
fam.
there to defend himself.
He can't defend himself the best right now. He has to contact Jada Pinkett for that.
Oh, that's
She
crazy.
can channel this guy, right? Go to Tupac.
Channel the spirits.
Forgot she has those powers still.
Will didn't.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just disappointed in Marlon.
Yo, it's
Wayans.
disappointing stuff.
I
Do
was
you want me to
disappointed in
proceed
Marlon
or?
I just want to know if the madam have thoughts on
Yo, I
this
don't
guy.
like it.
Some
Yeah, I don't
things
like
just
it.
shouldn't be said though.
I
Like,
wouldn't
what's
think
the
so either.
reason for
Yo,
that?
I'm not
Like,
gonna lie, yo. Pac,
like, you could have had. Do you tell me that's the funniest memory you have of this
hold
guy?
on. I'm not lying to you. Pac might have left sooner had he did some shit like that around the man. I'm not lying.
Nah, we like that'll end the friendship personally.
Yo, that'll end the life.
That will. I'm not even thinking about Omar Epps. I'm thinking about Marlon Wayans just watching it. Like, bro, we can't be friends after you did
You're
that.
telling me you don't know a man that would do something severe if you put balls next to his face and took a picture with them?
All that, like, yo, Omar Epps just took that as like,
people
yo,
are in jail.
he said
Lives
there's
are
a picture.
fam.
He said there's a picture that somebody has.
People are in jail.
Not gonna lie,
Anyways, continue.
there's a lot going on.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there,
I just don't do friendship the way Marlon Wayans does friendship. So I just want to know what the man thought about his.
You can't be
friendship
my
style.
friend and hire your balls around my face, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't do friendship the same. Nothing's funny. All
All
right.
right, next topic. So I saw a woman talking about going on a date with a man.
You want me to
and-
click anything?
No, there's no links for
Okay,
this.
okay.
I got the links out the way.
Are we out the way? There's one with Terrence Howard. Am I not doing it? I don't care. I'm asking.
Well, I don't even remember what that one. I had a string of fuck. You want to watch it?
I don't even. Do you?
Nah.
Terrence Howard says Game of Thrones forced incest. porn
Actually,
and
yeah. You know what? Play it. It was stupid.
So before we proceed, it says Terrence Howard
Come on, man.
says Game of Thrones forced incest porn on millions. It messed up a lot of the world because it got everybody into incest porn. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Before this even proceeds, he's wrong. Because if you look at the highest searched up porn statistics in the last fucking 5 to 10 years, it's all taboo family incest porn. And that's
Is it?
it all predates fucking this guy's what he
I just thought what he said was weird. Like,
I know about the porn, and this guy is wrong. But we're going to continue.
All right, go.
And I swear to God, if I see the actor Joffrey anywhere, I'm gonna be like, this guy. Like, you literally watch it. You're like, what a piece of, You watch The Mom. You watch some movies.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones messed me up. I think it messed up a lot of people.
Yo, fuck this nigga already. Bro.
Come on, man.
Because people started watching it. And how many people
Yo,
turned
shut
off
the
the TV when Jamie and Cersei's hooked up? Or how many people got quiet and watched it?
Why is he talking like that?
That was the incest that was pushed inside of Game of Thrones.
You know when a nigga has a voice like that, you
Yo,
can
the
say
next
whatever.
man just looking at him like, bro,
It's
what?
almost being normalized in a sense. But I bet you incest porn went up from what? From Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
It's fucked up, man.
You present-
Okay, yo, fam. Oh, fuck. Are we?
Yo, honestly, see, like, yo, the links, I didn't really have too much going. I was just like, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna share it with the man. Cause yo, the way the man said, yo, that messed me up. Like,
That messed me up, man.
yo, fam, I don't think everybody else took that from the show. I think that was a personal take, fam. You said I have to go watch some incest
remember, the
porn
Monday,
after this.
the Monday's
I
been.
don't think that
yo,
fell on everybody else's shoulders,
I
bro.
swear he's been touched as a youth, so his brain's a little different, you know.
I watched this nigga say he had more sex at 12 or up to the age of like 7 or 12 or something than he had in his whole life. Yo, let me tell you something
Come
about
on,
this.
man.
Hold on.
Fam, his freakiness predates Game of Thrones. Don't blame them,
Let me
fam.
tell you,
It's just a
'cause
show.
I like Hustle and Flow as much as the next, okay?
Yeah.
So there's no slight towards this man, Terrence Howard.
Whoop that
This
trick.
nigga is continually coming on the internet and saying some genius and retarded shit simultaneously all the time.
Yeah.
So like when I heard him talk about the new theory of periodic elements and tables and shit, yo, there was an amount of logic where I can see where he was coming from with these theories and I'm like, oh, like this nigga's a deep thinker to some extent. Like, niggas might think he's crazy. Plus, he's got a bunch of patents. I watched him on Joe Rogan, right? And then he'll come with some shit and says, I don't know, bro. He said something else after that pissed me off. And hold on a sec, what was it? I'm getting so fucking bothered right now because I just lost my
I think
train
he's
of
just
thought.
using his green eyes as a whole, like koala.
This nigga's, oh no. And then he was talking about how he remembered being inside the womb. And he remembered just a bunch of shit that it's like, yo, fam, you're trying to sound deep, but it's like,
You ain't never remember that, man.
come on. I don't know, bro. I just think with this nigga, fam, like even with this, I think he tried to sound deep, but he just like,
But
he doesn't hear
fam,
himself.
that's just you and your search history.
yeah,
it has
fam,
nothing to do
like-
with nobody else. Why you really went on the man's podcast to blame them for the things you like to watch?
Man said it
Like,
went up, no, he went up. Like,
he got in an argument with his wife, and now he's on a campaign to prove that everybody else is doing the same
No,
thing.
I swear, everyone's watching it. The thing is, no. So even in regard to like that statistic, like he's making the claim, hoping that other people are on board with him. Like, yeah, man, that's that Game of Thrones stuff. Fuck, I just taboo incest shit now, right? No, that's not the case. From America has been on some nasty, freaky incest shit, and like I said, you can search it up. I'm not sure. I think it was like 2022, but like the highest porn statistic that the categories I were watched were the taboo, incest, 18 family-year-old shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like people were doing that already. Game of Thrones had nothing to do with that.
So Terrence Howard just here blaming Game of Thrones for his
urges.
preferences.
Yeah, his urges got him blaming Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's not fair, bro. Take
Come on,
accountability.
man. Whoop that trick, man.
You searched it.
Come on, man.
You should start doing more Terrence Howard impressions. Like, I don't know. Just like you should narrate your stories and topics like Terrence Howard from now on.
I would appreciate it.
I would.
I'm gonna try and think.
I think everybody else would. Yeah.
All right. Say
All
words.
right. So I saw a woman talking about going on a date, and basically she just said like, "Yo, everything was cool." She realized the guy she was on a date with was wearing gammas. So my question is, are Jordans inappropriate for a date?
Bro, tell her to run all the way up.
Gammas, they're the
they're 11s.
is the 11s,
Oh,
the black ones with the ice blue bottom.
They're cold. She's hating.
Oh, those are, I have a pair of those on the fridge. I'm wearing 11s right now.
Those are cold.
That was
She's
it.
this. Where'd
It's a
they
nice
go?
shoe, right?
Where did they go?
Nice shoe. Where do they go?
Were they somewhere formal? Like I don't understand.
I don't recall. I don't recall her saying like it was a specifically
Yo, let me
formal
tell you about
event.
these
She just
bitches.
said like whatever they were doing, she was disappointed when he had on the gammas. And I
tell you
don't
about
believe it
these
was
bitches.
somewhere that had a dress code to where you know that you have to wear a suit and things like that.
No.
Just a date.
He
Just a
took
date.
her on a date. He was probably
Yeah.
paying. He put on the shoes he wanted to wear. And let me tell you about these
Those niggas
bitches.
is fresh.
In a similar fashion, I had to speak about Terrence Howard. Now they're always saying some shit they think is some deep shit, right? They want to sound more profound, sophisticated than they are, while saying some dumb ass shit. Because I'm so sorry, there's nothing wrong with a man wearing a pair of gammas on a first date. What is he supposed to wear? Like it depends. Don't get me wrong. Depends where you're going.
That's why I
if
said
you're going
it's
suit
before-
and tie,
She didn't specify that it was a particularly
like
formal
if he has you looking
venue.
crazy, like if you're at a formal,
Yeah.
like a sit down formalized restaurant, and you guys are the only people in the place, and he has on regular casual shoes looking crazy, then okay,
Yeah.
I can understand that. But I'm just gonna go on the basis of this is a first date. Probably not the most exquisite restaurant. I feel like you're bugging out.
Yeah. I felt like she was bugging out too.
I've just never had a shorty tell me nothing about my dressing.
Especially when my shoes are so nice.
Yeah, like I've never made an effort to go somewhere, went
yeah.
somewhere, and she's like, oh, like that was the reason why you don't want to talk to me because of my shoes, and them bitches is like $3 bills.
Nobody's ever been upset with my attire.
Yeah, that was her thing. So my next question is, what's inappropriate for a man to wear on a first date?
A fishnet
Crocs.
marina.
Okay. I realized that I should have set parameters for this question because this went crazy.
I said those two don't go together.
The two of you are outrageous right now. I want you
bro,
to know that.
Niggas wear Crocs,
Niggas
fam.
wear
On a
fishnets.
date,
Yes, bro.
I'm gonna talk to him first. What are you
He's
talking
Jamaican.
about, bro? Yeah, where? What? Who's wearing a fishnet wife beater on a date?
Your
bro?
date's on Weston and Lawrence, fam. What are you dealing with?
Yo, we're going to main shop.
That's crazy, bro.
But yo, bro, there's niggas out here who are actually going places wearing Crocs. And they're like maybe
on a date?
Yes.
You think man are
fam.
really wearing on a date?
Yes, they have designer Crocs, fam. They have all these little
Designer Crocs, you say?
Okay, what are you talking about now?
fam. There's
What's designer Crocs?
Like Louis Crocs?
Go type in designer Crocs, fam. You'll see them. They like have like little like
I'm not gonna lie
you know
to you.
like
It's news to me.
those Pandora like bracelets. How they have like charms.
So the man charmed
You
up
can
his,
do
his
that for-
Crocs,
you can do
not,
that to the
not,
Crocs.
not a designer.
Yeah,
Nah, you can't wear Crocs on a date stuff.
you can't. But there's niggas who are doing it. That's
Yeah,
why.
but I'm not even gonna tell you you're wrong, but like you're wrong. You know they're wrong. Not you're wrong. They're wrong. Yeah, no, there's no designer Crocs. Cause yo, if they came out with a sick cause, see a Yeezy Crocs. Do Yeezy have a good Crocs? No, you can't even wear these on a date either. No, it's too casual. Crocs are too casual, so that's inappropriate. I'll give you that.
Fishnet wife beater Crocs.
Yeah,
Nah,
I think.
fish that white bear. He didn't even care.
Nah,
Yeah, that guy didn't care about anything.
He just rides on our bed.
Nah, date. You say we have a date.
Yeah, you have a date, bro.
Ross.
What's inappropriate to wear?
I already said so. What do
That's
you
it?
think is inappropriate? Yeah.
Old shoes.
Well, what if this is a nigga's only shoes?
Shouldn't go on date.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Like, bro,
You should
nah.
probably reprioritize.
Yeah, it's not for you today.
Okay.
Better do some active.
All the shoes. Okay, well then if we're going on the basis of just common sense stuff, well, dirty, wrinkly clothes. I think if you show up in wrinkly attire, that's fucked up. I think if you show up in smelly attire or clothes that need to be evidently washed, that's fucked up.
Can you wear a tracksuit on a first date?
If it's designer and it's nice, yeah, you can.
So a Nike tech fee is
That's
a
not
no-no.
designer and it's not even nice no more.
So give me an example of a nice tracksuit you could wear on
Gucci.
a date. A Gucci tracksuit?
Yeah. I see Frank has one. It's fucking hard. I'm like, yo, if you showed up on a date, you might impress people. Even the Palm Angels tracksuit, buddy.
Palm
It's
Angels?
a Palm Angels velour tracksuit. It's hard still. I'm not like,
I don't even wear tracksuits like that. So
I wear tracksuits.
So you don't think that like the nature of the outfit is more important than the designer?
But you asked me, right?
Yeah, I'm asking for more details on
Yeah,
your
well,
answer.
in my first answer, I wasn't even thinking that. I just thought, yo, the Gucci tracksuit. You went on it. I'm not even
Because Gucci, you get the black.
Yeah.
But like, why?
But yo, I don't think anybody's gonna be
But
disappointed.
yo, if you
in
have
that.
a fresh, if you have something fresh, if you have something fresh, okay, say you do have a fresh Nike Tech fleece, and, it's a color that, bro, it's a different color. No, but what? No, but what's the, like,
bro? That's
what
inappropriate.
But yo, if Shorty likes you, what's the problem?
There's nothing in it. You just asked me about my
We're not
standards.
basing it off whether she likes you or not.
Like,
what do we think is
You can
appropriate to wear on the
if she
date?
likes you, nigga.
Bro, honestly, I wear whatever the hell I want. She don't like
He's
it
wearing
too bad.
Crocs with his Marina and the
Because
Tech
yo,
fleece.
bro, at the same time, it's like, yo, what are you here for? The clothes or the conversation?
Yo, I'm not talking to a nigga.
I didn't know that the
Crocs and a
standards
Tech
were gonna
fleece.
fall that far. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, she's there for you, but like, you still have a standard you'd like to maintain
I
for
look
yourself.
fresh. I think I look fresh.
In your Crocs and Tech fleece with the
Not
Marina.
the Crocs, but I'll like.
Will you be the Tech fleece on a date?
If I had, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. If I'm fresh, if I'm looking fresh and my hair's done and shit.
No, that's
yeah, I'm
not
okay.
that. You know what it is? I think like clothes that are intentionally meant for going out. I think is that. So like you could have a nice tracksuit that you wouldn't mind wearing out. Whereas like I put on a Tech fleece, that's for chilling at home. Like that's like I'm running errands or doing shit I got to do. Like I just look at that as more like that's not a going out thing. That's more like mission based. And
I guess you guys just have a different perception of the Tech fleece because you're using it in the same fashion.
My utility is
like,
very different.
Yeah, you're using it different, but in terms of the date, he thinks that the
If he
Tech
thinks
fleece
that
is up to par.
if he thinks it's
to
up to
be
par,
wearing.
if he's okay with that, that's okay. Then yo, I can't say nothing to that. It's just a little juvenile for me.
Yeah, I guess we have to ask the Gaddam. Like, is it appropriate for a man to show up on your first date wearing a Nike Tech?
They're gonna say
Are you
no.
okay with
But
that?
I'm just saying, like,
Well, then wouldn't that be
Then
the
why do you
basis?
submit that as your answer?
no, because it wouldn't stop me. It wouldn't stop me from wearing. I'm still gonna wear it. I don't care.
Okay, but that's,
Like,
But that would be more anecdotal than general.
that's not even the point. Now you're just being
The
rebellious.
question's broad. I'm just
Now
saying,
you're
like, in
being
general,
rebellious.
like, what do you think would be appropriate?
Yo, fam, we didn't ask what you don't care about.
Yeah, so now you're taking a stance on my question. Thank you.
That right.
Fam, what the hell? Like, participate.
All right. So what's inappropriate for a woman to wear on a date?
You can't be too slutty. I think there should be like you could be sexy, but there should be an element of modesty in your attire.
Those
especially
wrestler suits.
well, like
You want this? My Tech
I
fleece?
think
Don't fucking wear no
those are
fucking
just
wrestler.
inappropriate, period.
Oh, the wrestler suits.
I don't know where we're going where I want to see that.
Bro, a lot of girls wear that. Like,
Have you ever had a woman show up inappropriate on a date with you?
Yes.
What was she wearing?
It was more her hair.
she was just bigger than I liked.
Okay, that's not even the fucking question.
You said inappropriate.
I meant dressed, bro.
Like we both, she was fine. She was just fucked up other ways.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Obesity is inappropriate.
She showed up bigger than. So how did she show up bigger than you knew about?
Her pictures were smaller.
You didn't go like this, fam. I have to zoom in.
You keep asking questions, fam. What?
Yo, her pictures are smaller. It's crazy. Where'd you find this woman with the small pictures, bro?
This is a long time ago. This is on the dating app.
So she was just lying on it?
It was 323 weeks ago. Picture.
Fam, this happened to you too. Like, what are you talking about?
I didn't say. Why are you involving me?
Because
bro?
you're wondering. Sorry, my fault.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, you just got
I was
defensive and
panicking.
attacked.
Yo, why you acting like that happened to me?
I just want to know about your experience, bro. It
Sorry,
wasn't an
my
attack.
fault. I'm sharing it.
Can't believe she
crazy.
tricked my cuz. Oh, my cuz whole wheels.
Yeah, she took advantage of you and your time, bro. That's fucked up. All right, hold on. Next one. So, where were we? Uganda's chief of defense forces says they will arrest any man kneeling before a woman in the name of proposing.
Ross.
That thing is not
Stand
African.
in love.
I told these niggas.
Well, that leads to my question. Are you still getting on one knee to propose to your woman? Or are you
Not
in that country.
Not in Uganda, nigga.
We're not in Uganda.
No, I'm standing up strong.
All right, well, let me
What am I supposed to do? Just hand her the ring?
let me just ask, let me ask my question first, and then you can answer it.
All right.
So, are you still getting on one knee to propose to your woman, or are you exercising your ancestral right to stand in love?
I have ancestral rights?
Exercise.
I mean,
Uganda's in the motherland, right?
So hold on, I'm honoring my ancestors and exercising simultaneously.
Yes.
Well, come on. Didn't seem like much of a choice here.
All right.
I feel since I have
Don't do
a cop out, I'm gonna take that ancestral roots right there.
Prior to this discovery of your ancestral roots, were you planning to get down on one knee for your woman?
Yeah,
Nah, I
I
was just
told
gonna hand it to
everybody
her.
stand in love, right?
Yeah, but like this, so like you would like prior to finding out that it's part of your heritage to do so, you would just like walk up to your woman and just like, yo, babes,
We're getting married still.
It's a forever thing, and just hand her the ring.
You know what?
Slide it
You know
across
what?
here.
I might do a Korean
Just flick it
style.
at her like a cigarette.
I might do a Korean style. I'm just there like this. Like this. You dealing with.
I might do a sick one. I'll just put it in her little glass. You know what I'm saying? Take a drink.
No, I don't like that. Cause she chokes and dies on
Well,
that.
hopefully she
lie.
looks first.
Or your girl.
Was she
Hopefully.
gulping? It's at the bottom.
I don't know. You guys are having a good night, bro.
waiting
She's
for
throwing
it.
them
Oh,
back.
waiting for the
Now you
doodoo
just
to
killed
ring
her.
now.
That's crazy.
Okay, this date's over.
She has a dick for the ring in her doodoo now. It's crazy, fam. Yeah, she swallowed the shit.
It got drastic.
You don't hide
So I
things on people.
Guess this wedding's pulled
Don't
off.
hide things on people, nigga.
Yeah.
You ever see them when they surprised the man for his birthday? You almost shot it up.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
that
don't
was
surprise-
valid though. That was valid though.
Yeah, it was crazy. I have a 1-2 would you rathers.
Yo, ask away. We need virality.
All right, these aren't the craziest, but yo, I throw them at you. Would you rather sit in gridlock traffic for 30 minutes or take a detour, but it's an hour long?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Would you rather sit in gridlock traffic for 30 minutes or
Right.
take a detour, but it's an hour long?
I'll just sit in traffic.
I'm gonna do the traffic.
Word.
And time is time at that point. I'm going to say
What if it was 45 minutes, the detour?
45 minutes versus 30 minutes? Like, so
Yeah.
it's just an extra. Is it 45 minutes in addition to
No,
30 minutes?
30 minutes, yo, you're just sitting there, or
Yeah.
45 minutes drive around.
I'll take the 45 drive around.
So the extra 15 minutes is a big difference?
Yeah.
Word. How you feel?
Doubling the time versus not doubling it is, yeah.
I'm gonna probably still stay in traffic.
Nah. An hour? Nah.
Yeah, 45 minutes, I'll probably take the 45. I won't lie.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather? I fucked up one of my questions. If you had a time machine, would you rather have your first kid by accident at 18 or a planned child at 50?
That question hurt my brain.
I guess I'm gonna.
Or sorry, okay. Would you rather have had a child by accident at 18 or have a planned child at 50? You can't have a kid in between.
Well, like the way life is going, I guess it's gonna be 50 right now. But like,
Yeah, facts.
I'm trying to think like who would I like at 18? Like who was I seeing at that point? If I was with my first girl, if I was with my first partner, sure.
You rather 18 than a 50?
If I was with my first partner, yeah.
It could be whoever.
No.
So you got a time machine, do what
But
you
I'm
want?
thinking about it relatively, like in
got
relative
some
nature to
ratings,
like my life.
This nigga right.
The trajectory, like I had like my first long-standing relationship, that would probably play around the 18. If I had a kid at that portion of life, I wouldn't be mad.
Word.
I'll wait to 50.
You rather wait till 50?
Yeah.
He's waiting. You see him waiting?
I don't know if he's doing it on purpose. I don't know if that was the plan.
I wasn't trying to do 18 in the accident at that time. Is like, bro, if I was to think about the woman I was with at that time, no.
See, we thought about the woman. I said
Like,
yes.
if I'm gonna go back and like, no, her ass wasn't even ready for that. No.
I had a respectable woman.
Word. All right. Would you rather give up half of everything you own or stay married to Jada Pinkett for the rest of your life?
Just take my shit, bro.
Just take it.
Just take my shit. Bro, it's fine. I don't
Half
even
of
have that
everything
much
I
things
own,
right now to take.
or be with Jada.
Yeah.
Just take my shit, bro. I don't need that.
God, Jada's just gonna give a man a headache. Take my shit.
Word.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm giving away half my stuff, bro. I seen her just talking about Will again.
Seen her being bald headed talking about, yo, he's not welcome in the crib yet, but soon. Yeah, take my things.
That's
Yeah.
What?
Goes to Tupac, right? Remember I told
I'll start over.
He has the room.
you. Tupac got a room and a shrine.
That's crazy.
And her heart.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. Remember
Yeah.
Tupac?
However black it is.
Remember the kids were talking about Tupac was all talking to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was more of a father.
Yeah, that's a lot. So I don't need my kids talking to the ghost of Tupac.
No, I don't need that.
That's wild.
Especially I heard he put balls in people's face. What's wrong with this guy?
See how a man tarnished a man? I tell you, tarnish
Yeah,
a
that
man's
story
thing.
just
See
didn't
what I'm
help
saying?
anybody,
It's
bro.
tarnishing a man's whole
That's
thing.
like,
Like,
I'm just watching, like, who benefits from
Bro.
this story, bro?
you see when like Denzel said he kissed a man and nobody asked him
Yo,
that?
I'm not like Denzel did not need to say I was sexual. No one asked him, Denzel.
Bro, what? Who asked him
I
that?
think they need to stop doing interviews and podcasts, fam. Just act.
The nigga said, "Do we have
Just-
a funny memory?" Yeah, balls in the face. Yo, bro, what?
He thought it was funny, so at least
Yeah,
he did
imagine
it.
dying for that. Like, that's the only funny story a man has of you after you died.
Oh, I thought you meant he died for that. Like, imagine, like, oh,
No, I'm
balls
talking
in
about
your face, you died.
Tupac.
No.
Like, yo, he just, like, in the afterlife, like, I lied. It's the story that you told about me. The man asked you about some good memories, and this is the one.
yeah, I lie. I did so
crazy.
much with my life.
Should have put your
We did
balls
so
in
many
it.
things together, and that's the one.
Shouldn't have did that.
Man.
Yeah, that's what that'll do to you. Still, that's how that will affect the friendship.
Word anymore?
Yeah, that's the end of my would you rather's.
Yeah,
I told you I copied and
I was
pasted.
expecting a little more. And
No, I had more, but I don't know what happened. I copied and pasted in my used topics, and like, yo, I'm not searching right now.
All right, man.
So yeah, we'll come back to this.
How do man feel about these gas prices?
No one likes it, bro.
Nobody likes it.
Considering an electric car?
No.
If it keeps going up, would you?
No.
I don't even have enough money to just
Well, I don't just buy new cars on the basis of inconvenience.
just buy a new life because things
What
are
about
hard.
the new Chinese car that's coming out for like 17 bands?
Yo, fam, I don't have an extra 17 bands for a vehicle, brother.
I feel you.
I'm gonna have to wait till my car stops functioning, and then we'll have to revisit this conversation. But yo, 17 bands?
What's the highest you think you're like? What are you willing to pay? Like the highest, like this is like, say it goes to like $5. Are you willing to pay that?
Fam, it's not about willing, it's about
Yeah, like they have the amount of buying.
What do you mean? You don't have, bro, you could always choose another form of
No,
transportation.
nigga, I can't.
No, I
Why
need my
can't-
car.
What am I gonna say? What else is nigga? What, I'm gonna sacrifice the time?
You know how much more money I'd spend on Uber? And he has to put gas in his car. He's gonna charge me more too.
You want me to just get sick on the bus?
Yeah,
See, you
sick is
have,
crazy.
so you have options. You're just not taking them.
No, nigga.
Yo, the bus is crazy. Like
Brother,
You're saying no, nigga, but
I've
giving me
driven
options.
past the bus stop
no,
sometimes.
because your
just bare
argument's
people.
weak. What you're saying is weak, bro. It's not like, boy, if the gas prices increase, I gotta pay them because I drive my car.
Yeah, they kind of have us with that one. Bro.
There's no alternative.
I have to do less other things.
So hold on.
That's it.
Let's apply the same logic.
Mm-hmm.
The gas prices increase. Are you going to do any of the other suggested methods that you've just suggested?
Would I be willing to look into electric car? Yes. If it's starting to go up, yes, I would. And I would just try to sell my car and go invest into an electric car. If that's the case, if it keeps going up, yeah, I would.
All right, but what I'm saying is, are you gonna take the bus or?
If I have to, yes. I don't have no problem with that, bro. Like,
you get real defensive for a nigga.
Would you
that
do it
drives.
as opposed to?
Like you
would
drive.
you do it as opposed to spending the $5 on the gas?
This
Would
is
you
what I'm
take-
saying.
would you take the bus
You're going to
and
go
other
take
things?
this whole extra initiative on the basis of, and then here's the thing. It's probably going to come back down eventually. So are you going to make all this adjustment in lieu of a
what I
slight
asked
inconvenience
was
for the
if
moment?
it kept rising and like it stays at a certain price, like, bro, you think people right now at $2 aren't struggling? You get to $5, it's like, bro, it's crazy.
Okay.
5.
You know what I'm saying? Even 3, bro, with COVID, we're still paying like $2.20 a liter, and that was crazy. We're almost there right now.
Yeah, but I'm not selling my car and buying a new car on the basis of the gas. I'm gonna just wait it out still. Like I'm gonna just pay my gas because yo, bro, even when gas price goes up, I'm gonna put the same $50 or $100 in, and
Your budget isn't changing.
fam, not at all. I still got shit there. I just may have to fill it more often. It is what it is.
Okay.
Like fam, what the hell? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
feel
really.
like that shit has come to an end at some point.
I just don't feel like it's that detro still. Like, I don't know. We've been alive for quite some time. It'll either calibrate itself back to something respectable, or right now, yo, fam, my money's just worth a little less than it was. That's fine.
Okay. Your budget's changing if you're filling up more than once a week, you know.
Brother, it's like on a need to use basis. I use my car. If I need to go somewhere, I'm going to fill up. But the $40, $50, like I have enough money. I'm fine. Like gas is not going to kill me. You know what I mean? Is it that detro to you? Is it impacting your life and your?
I mean, you might want to go less places.
I'm asking you.
Is it detro for me?
You. Is it affecting you? And
At this moment, no.
Okay.
But would it? If it keeps going, it might. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what I have to do. If I have to do more things like the commute to downtown will be different. The commute to Scarborough would be different.
What's different about it?
I would probably have to fill up more frequently. I'd have to put more in my tank because I'm not getting the same.
Yeah, but is it going to be that detrimental to other elements of your life? Now, I'm not saying obviously that it's more money, but I'm just like, is your standard of life?
But I'm
and
just
living,
saying.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because you're just saying, and I'm still talking. Was your standard of living changing that drastically on the gas price right now?
With everything else going up, yeah.
Okay. Well, what about you?
No, I'm just annoyed, but there's not shit I could do.
Buddy, it's like if they up the price on the internet bill, like, fam, you just pay it because you need the internet.
Plus, if we're being realistic.
But I'm just saying, like, gas prices,
like
they increase everything, right?
It's an extra $15, like $10 to $15 when I gotta fill up, which is annoying, but it's not really gonna change my life currently. Like that extra amount. It's not significant.
Like, yo,
I'm just saying because it's a domino effect, right? Like the food that gets brought to us, everything is just gonna.
But you were talking about my vehicle.
Well, yeah, you said gas.
and
We're
vehicle.
talking
You
about
had nothing
But
everything.
I'm just saying, in general, everything is gonna go up. So it's like your car going to the grocery store.
Well, that shit it hasn't happened yet. It will if things continue. Then groceries and everything else is gonna go up too. But shit, again, those are necessities. It's not shit I could do. I gotta buy it. I gotta eat. I gotta drive. If anything, I would just do less, like frivolous things.
Yeah, you just do less frivolous shit.
Yeah, that stuff will get cut
Your
out before the gas and the food.
Yeah. Your budget, I think, for fucking recreational shit may decrease. But in terms of the necessities required to live and continue your everyday, that's fuck. You just got to pay. You got to make more money.
Yeah, if it got crazy, then it's like, I'm not asking if you want to go to the club. Like,
No. Don't see gas prices outside.
You know what I'm saying? Going shopping? Not really. Probably just buy tracksuits and white tees.
Want to go to dinner? No, I'm going to go do groceries.
Yeah, go home, cook something like that. Like those would be the changes. But yo, you're gonna buy those groceries.
You still need
It's
gas.
Like they got us
Like
down.
the places you gotta go haven't changed.
The prices have.
So that doesn't change where you got to be.
Yeah.
You just got to put a little extra money in your gas tank.
You gotta pick your battles.
Yeah,
you
like,
can't
that's not
win
worth
that
fighting.
one.
Like, I'm not gonna
you
sell my
can't
car
beat
to
the
save
gas.
$15 or $20 a week. You get me?
I'm pretty sure electric's a lot cheaper than that, though.
I mean, you want to wait an hour to fill your whole car up? You have that time? Because
They said it takes 15 minutes.
15 minutes is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
I don't even. Is that across the board? Like for everybody?
I think that's
to my
for the
knowledge, a lot
the
of people
Chinese
that
ones.
no, but the Teslas, a lot of people say, yo, buddy, if your Tesla's at zero, you got to wait like an hour at the charge station.
Yeah, but we're getting
That's why the Chinese
joints.
cars are like. That's why America been putting crazy tariffs on them. They don't want them to come over here.
Yeah, to fuck up our automotive industry.
Yeah, Tesla can't compete with that shit. So if you can charge your car like a cell phone, then yo, bro, that is a lot more convenient.
True, yeah, for sure.
But I just like at this current time, I will have to wait it out. 'Cause I feel like they gotta get it right over there. Everybody's suffering still. They gotta figure that out. Somebody has to concede. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I think that there's rules or something. Like you can't increase something super. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I'm not.
There's not even no rules.
There's nothing. No.
The man them have blocked. There's a place called the Strait of Hormuz. That's where a lot of the oil comes from.
Oh yeah, we're getting
These
fucked.
men are over there saying, yo, any ship that forwards,
We're bombing that.
yeah, if you don't get the clearance from the man them, or if you bought your cargo with American money, we're blowing that up.
No, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, so they have to reach some agreement, or like the people them that ship all the stuff, they're like, buddy, I'm not moving my ship until this is
Like,
resolved. No one's trying to die for that shit.
If life becomes unrealistically like expensive here to live, just on an everyday, like, oh, groceries are retarded, everything's retarded, I think it's more like me personally would probably be I would more realistically be looking to relocate then. Okay. I don't think I would just buy a new car to save money on gas. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm if life here in itself became like unreasonably expensive.
If it were to happen, though, realistically, we couldn't go nowhere because we're all feeling it would be everywhere.
Everywhere, then
yeah, because there's nothing
I could do that.
The oil supply
is for the world.
For the world,
it's significant for the world. You know, so like that affects everything. Like even like food, like the fertilizer needs like nitrogen gas or some shit, and a lot of that is a byproduct of like the petroleum industry. So all that stuff comes from there. So
everything's Mugshot, fam. You just gotta withhold the storm, fam. It's rained before.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We'll be all right.
Okay.
Oh, you want to say more? You seem
that was it. I said okay. I was wanting to hear what the man about like that was what you had to say.
Word.
Yeah.
Any thoughts and final sentiments you'd like to leave off with the audience?
Yo, just be a stand-up guy so when you die, your brethren don't tell crazy stories about the things you did before you died.
Word. Yo, as a big man, share your balls of praise still before you cut them off and sell them. What else do people do? Yo, don't be gay for pay. You know what I'm saying? It's not respectable. Like, even the man tried to sound right, I did it for my kids, and your kid didn't want you to get fucked in the ass. And then he just didn't.
That was graphic.
Yeah, but like what he said was graphic. What he did was graphic, right?
Crazy.
Imagine that. He couldn't work, slip disc, but he took back shot. Yeah, crazy. You're a loose guy, fam. Jada Pinkett, please treat Will Smith a little nicer. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, like, man, lay off some of the bacon.
Yep.
And yo, if you find love in Waffle House or any fast food establishment, even if she's 24 years older than you, yo, love that woman, man.
As the boy Doovie would say, watch your friends too. Cause yo, we have a nigga with no arm and no leg shooting. Gotta watch your friends.
Were they friends?
Yeah, actually, they were just in the car. I'm gonna assume they were friends.
Yeah.
But it wasn't stated in the report.
Word.
Yeah.
With that being said, it's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on all platforms.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications every time we drop. And tune in wherever you get your podcast content. We're out of here. Peace.
Yes, sir.